Alright. We're good, I think. We're chilling, we're chilling. Okay. So, I have not played the Labyrinth at all yet, but we're going to see what we can do. Alright. What do we got to start with? Ooh, okay. Ah, Demon Melee is actually really cool, though. Gotta start with Melee. What's up, Doro? What's up, Asuka? What's up, what's up? How was your day? We're chilling, we're chilling. Good day, good day. Happy that Arthur's out. Got to do some recording today, make some videos and such. Chill day. It's always nice to, like, I'm normally a little bit overwhelmed on patch days because there's a lot of stuff to do and work on and everything, but kind of just chilling. It's actually been pretty good. I'm not stressing out over like double uploads or anything, just kind of taking it easy. Eventually got Chaos Arthur and just did depths with him. Nice. Yeah, I've heard that the human team, or well, I don't know about heard, but I've seen a couple of posts on Twitter about the human team being pretty good for this one. I know that Gil Thunder, I don't know if he's at the end of the depths or if he's at the end of the Labyrinth, but he is supposedly really tanky. What's up, Liquid Metal? Welcome, welcome. This must be where all the cool people hang out. Yeah, I think King's going to bed, though, unfortunately. Had Chaos Arthur Green when Red East and Ragnarok Bond backline. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. Ooh, what do we got here? Female allies, no thank you. Attack plus 7% is interesting. Increases the hero's attack by 15% when the hero's ultimate move gauge is completely filled. I think we're going to go with the 7% here. He's like the third enemy in the depths or something. Oh, really? He's like super early on? Green Shin sign mobile. Oh. Alright, we're going for stars. We got to get the stars on. Gil Thunder on the 4th floor is mad tanky, and he has the same stupid passive like Belmoth. Oh, ooh. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Red Slater is quite an interesting pick. Green Shin, though. Green Shin, though. Hero gains buff, which increases attack-related stats by 8% whenever hitting an enemy. When there are 3 or more stacks on this effect, they're removed in the skill allies, or increased skill ranks. That could be kind of cool. You can get Transcendent Bond on the 2nd floor, which is really nice. Dang! I feel like they restrict a lot of those festival characters and such, so that could be really cool, actually. I kind of want to try Slater, but because it's ungeared and everything, I think we go for Shin here. I almost want to build a demon team with Galland, but I don't know if it's worth it, considering Galland is actual ass. Literally could have got lost all my units if I didn't have Melascula Shield. Ooh, dang. Yeah, Melascula is pretty cool, too. Alrighty. Let's do... We have the weak point, actually, so let's just throw on some debuffs here and throw the weak point out. It's not going to hurt. Actually, I think our weak point's going to go a little unused here, unfortunately. But hey, it's better than nothing. And not the greatest damage. Ooh, big Ignite card, though. That's nice. Got very lucky with Chaos Arthur, the one ultimate Transcendent Bond and Green East in backline. Yeah, that is that's a pretty insane setup, I gotta say. And wham! I really like this Red Demon Melee. He has not been good in a long time. Like what they did for the bosses on the 4th floor, though, makes me want to cry. Oh yeah, are they just like all of the bosses just kind of like harder in general in the depths this time around? Getting Chaos Arthur is so good in Labyrinth. Yeah, I would imagine so. Completely filled. Increases strength attribute heroes or allies attack related by 5. Decreases all enemies crit resistance and crit defense. Now that is a win. That is a passive I can get behind. What's the random battle? Why would we go for the random battle? Is there a better... You get something better for doing random battle? For the depths, I mostly did merge, extra card use, Arthur AoE, then Shin's weak point, turn 1, Turn 2, if I got an extra Shin card, I'd use 2 of them and then rank 2 Arthur single target was pretty good. Oh, nice. Not hard. They got a lot of HP defense. Oh, okay. So you just need like a really hefty team, I guess. That's kind of interesting. Wonder if Shin could wipe here. Ah, okay. Dang, okay, okay. Don't hit too hard. Okay, well that's good to hear at least. They don't have the bell passive, kinda, and are super tanky, so don't really see difference in damage. It's just me though. Oh, okay, okay, interesting. The lane 3rd floor boss, and in the depths has basically infinite crit resistance from what I could see. Oh, really? So like hard to crit then. That could be. In that sense, it almost makes me want to go for this attack, but I think we can still go for the crit damage early. That'd be fine. See what kind of characters we can pull this time around. Something I haven't played Grand Cross in years, but still enjoying your content. To be honest, well, I appreciate that, man. I'm kind of surprised you watch without playing the game. But I guess that's not too uncommon. There's people that I watch that I don't really play the game for anymore, so that's kind of cool. Appreciate you still hanging around with me. Cool to hear, man. Austin23. You changed your name. I can't remember what your name was before, but I recognize your profile picture. What up? What up? More like you're never gonna crit. Oh, well, that's fair. Had to go to Pity, but got the new Goddess Liz, new Margaret, and new Ludo, all of which I had skipped, plus a Bond, so all in all, pretty happy. Yeah, honestly, that's not too bad. That actually seems like it's overall pretty decent. I hate to re-roll this early, but those are all pretty bad. Increases damage dealt with debuff attack skills by 30%. That could be really good, actually, so we'll go for that. Grab some more stars. Get another passive here. Why not? Find it funny that my team has half green, half red at the end. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the times in Labyrinth it goes like a little bit more like race-based. Like you'll get passives and stuff like that for like different races and stuff. Whereas I feel like some of these are more like color dependent, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but just kind of interesting more than anything. Kind of cool. Gives you at least some sort of direction to go in with your like character picks, I think. Don't remember what it was either. I think it was... I mean, did you change it today? Because I think it was different yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. My team is DK, Melee, Perg Melee, or DK, Perg Melee, and Green Molaska and Nanashi. Hey, I mean, no hate there. Honestly, if you can get lucky enough to pull those characters, by all means, you might as well use them. Managed to pull them 4-6 in one rotation plus one multi. Hey, that's really good. That's epic. That's super good luck. Good morning, bro. Good morning, good morning. It is nighttime for me, but good morning to you. I assume you're somewhere in Asia, if I had to guess. Second floor is mostly debuff immune, though. Ooh. Well, I think it doesn't matter if they're debuff immune. The debuff skill will do more damage. It doesn't matter if they're actually debuffed, I don't think. Allies HP... That's actually not bad. We can go for that. Character? Jormungand is funny. The red Jericho is an interesting character because she could be a decent backliner. Or we could boost attack with Easton. Or it's attack related. I actually don't know. I guess we'll go with the Easton here. Might end up trying to build into a human team or catastrophe team, maybe. Alright, heal's not great there on that random tile. Yorm, go for Yorm. Trust best unit there. Nah, I don't know about all of that now. Honestly, your stuff is chill and entertaining enough for me to be the reason I watch. Hey, that's great to hear. I try to keep it pretty relaxed overall. I don't really not one to get like overly crazy about stuff, but you know, I like being, you know, laid back, enjoyable, I think. Middle East? Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me then. Nothing else I can get here. Alright, who the first boss? Who we chilling to? Going for the full Kata team, you don't need the OP units? True, true. Honestly, they have really good synergy, so it could be decent, but maybe not. For the longest time, I had Jillian backline for more HP on my green units, but switched to the Ragnarok Bond at the last opportunity, if I remember correctly. Honestly, I think, yeah, he's probably better. Like, even though being tanky is good, like Ragnarok Bond lowering the enemy's like attack-related and stuff could be really nice. I wonder if I just try to go for like triple AoE here. I kind of want to do the buff, but ooh, that's doing, I think, a lot more. Yeah, that's quite nice. I think this might actually... Ah, so close. If we could have killed the Gila there, we wouldn't have had to deal with any debuffs or like any HP loss. But we are going to be able to kill easily here. We have a lot of cards with melee. I don't think we have much lifesteal or anything this early on, though, so a lot of these cards are probably not going to... Well, actually, that looked pretty decent. And 22k there, I bet I lifestealed back up to full there. Know nothing about Lab. What are the rewards in general? So, as you make your way through the Labyrinth, there is a bar on the right. You'll see it right here. You get these rewards as you make your way through. And then once you make it all the way to the end, there is a shop that you can use these little crystals and stuff. You get these basically every time you beat. I think you get a small amount of them when you beat certain stages, or every stage. I can't remember. They've changed that recently. And then once you farm the depths, which is the floor 3, after you've beat the main, or floor, technically floor 4, I guess. Once you beat the main labyrinth sections, which is floors 1 through 3, then you can kind of like farm out this shop and get like cool costumes for some of the characters. There's a Hell costume. I think the Bond costume and the Mael costume are in right now. Plus, there's 50 LR seals that you can get in here and some diamonds, which is kind of nice. So there's some pretty good rewards. It's actually worth running. Is this your first run? It is. Yeah. I haven't messed with it at all today. So we'll this will be first up. All right, we are full health, so let's gain a second ultimate level. First 3 get every boss and then every stage, I believe. Okay, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure on that. Have to try it out soon. Yeah, it's honestly pretty fun. It's a bit more random. I think you can only pull characters that you have in the game, so that can be a little limiting sometimes. But it's really cool because you actually get to use some of the old characters that you really don't see a lot of use out of anymore. So I really like that about it. Didn't realize you're on stream. Yeah, we're chilling. What's up, Cal? Welcome, welcome. Let's go for... I guess I should use this first. Dragon keep destroying me on floor 2. Oh, man. I'll have to see how it is once we get there. Ooh, so he's already debuff immune, so that's unfortunate. And he's going to hit me with 3 cards here. This might suck. Okay, it's a decent little chunk of HP there. Okay. Not great. I really want to get some lifesteal with him. I think we go for this. Throw these out just to kill. Good evening for everyone. What's up, Envious? Welcome, welcome. Oh, I forgot. He ranks me up. Let's go! 10% basic stats increase in Green Sariel, where my start from floor 1 with clear bonuses that I carried over when hunting for Chaos Arthur. Oh, nice. Yeah, that sounds good then. 80 like basic stat increases and stuff like that tend to be pretty strong. Thought they took out that restriction that you could pull units you didn't have. Maybe they did. I'm not 100% sure on that. I know there for a while people were testing it out for like different labyrinths and stuff, and they weren't able to pull the new units and stuff. So I'm not 100% sure on that, but you may be right. Maybe they did kind of like rework that. Ooh, what do we got here? Can any of these units be backliners? Unfortunately not. Melee actually can be a backliner. I'm not a huge fan of trying to do that because he requires you to lose teammates, which is not really good. Death Pierce could be interesting, but if you're right and they end up becoming debuff, or like they have a lot of crit resistance and stuff, I don't know how well this will go, but could be okay for now at the very least, just because we need a backliner in general, so we'll go for that. Do I go for... I think we go for the triple passive play here. What's going on, Tash? Welcome, welcome. For me, it's 5 a.m. Going to prepare to go to work. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. for me, so I'll probably stream until I get tired and then go to bed. Will Chaos Arthur be playable on Labyrinth? Yeah, I think he is in this one, actually, because I've seen people post about it on Twitter where they were using him, which was kind of cool. I don't know. I guess I need to make sure that I'm using the Shin cards for the lifesteal, hopefully. Can this guy be debuffed? Unfortunately not. Yeah, so I think the debuff cards are going to be pretty useless at this point. I think it'll probably be good if we can get rid of Shin. Even though I do like Shin's rank up. The rank up from Shin is really cool. That's a lot of damage. Our team is not doing so hot all of a sudden. This should rank up. Level 2 buff, which is 20%. Nothing crazy, but it's a pretty decent chunk. Ooh, that was terrible, actually. He limits ultimate moves as well? Damn. They're really laying it on thick this time, I guess. And there goes Easton. Finally got 400k CC in PvP with my Arthur team, and he is totally carrying me, and he's only 1/6. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Really nice to have. Ooh. I think we just go for the melee cards here. I think melee is just, in general, my heaviest hitter. Full female is the way. Honestly, there are a lot of really good, like, female buffing passives and stuff, so you probably are right in that sense. What's going on, Gar? Welcome, welcome. Didn't even end with level 100. Mine were level 95 to start the depths with, which I might as well do some more to get costume mats. 7 per costume. I already have. Isn't that great? But I'll take what I can get. Yeah, honestly, it's I do enjoy the Labyrinth. At a certain point, like some of the grinding and stuff like that can be a little redundant, but it's kind of nice to just chill and farm and like grab some extra materials and stuff. I might have chosen the wrong path with the passives here, which I need to hit. I need to hit that character select and then probably the shop. Got shafted on the Arthur. I still don't have him. Oh no, yeah, that's rough. I had to go all the way to the guaranteed for mine, so I feel that. Out of curiosity, are SSR pendants, SA Awakening coins, Belmoth, and OG mats be the only real materials you need to farm daily and weekly? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you just need to do your, like, Fort Solgris dungeon whenever you can. Like, make sure that you're doing that every day, because it's probably one of the biggest, like, sources of SSR pendants and stuff, which is nice. And then just making sure, I do one or the other. I typically don't do both of my Belmoth and OG demons like each day. Like I don't do both of them. I'll pick one and just do them because I'm kind of in like the late game. But I mean, farming as many demons as you can is very helpful for like, you know, working on your box and stuff in the future, which will increase your box CC and stuff. So it's definitely worth farming them out if you have the time and the stamina pots and stuff for it. First multi-gank? Dang, Cal, you gonna rub it in my face, man. Hi, bro, just hopped in. What's going on, Hoshi? What's up, man? Shin hanging on by a thread here. We'll see how he fares in this next one. Increases damage dealt with debuff attack skills by 25%. Giant stats by 15. I guess we go for this again, because I really don't want to reroll before I hit this shop. And it's not the worst, because, I mean, we have debuff skills, and they'll do more damage, but unfortunately we just can't debuff, which is a little unfortunate. What's going on, Punk Master? What's up, dog? That's how Netmarble will repay me after pitying DK. There you go. Alright, so we just need to throw debuff skills out, if at all possible. What is this one? Shatter skill? I think we'll throw that out, see if we can merge this for a debuff. Not doing the greatest damage. Shin is gonna die here, unfortunately, if I had to guess. Okay. Oh, he's got poison, too. He's dead. Yeah, well, that happens. Alright, Shin's gone. This becomes a debuff at level 2. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Guess we do this. I think we survive this. Yeah, okay, he's doing a lot more. Which, then again, every ally that dies, melee does more damage, so that's good for me. Finally caught a stream. Welcome, welcome. Glad you could come by and hang out with us. Oh, he had a revive. You kidding me? Is this an AoE? What? This game's bad. This is global, right? It is global, yeah. What's good? I'm late? Nah, you're good. You're good. You're chilling. You think I should go for 6-6 after I got in 5-6 in a full rotation? That's really good, honestly. I mean, if you really want to go with the human team and you think you're going to be using it for a while, you could probably do that. But I don't know. It's 5-6. Honestly, is probably not going to be the biggest difference from 6-6. So really, just depends on how much you want to go for it. Ooh. I like this Bond, and I really like this melee. I think we go for the melee for the fun counterplay. Is this your first run on Labyrinth? Well, second now, but yeah, this is the first time I'm messing with the Labyrinth. For this season, at least. Been playing for 3 months, and I'm stuck at 3.7 mil box CC. Pennants and SA coins are such a pain. Yeah, they're like a huge bottleneck, unfortunately. They really do kind of like stunt your growth, and you can only get so many of them. Dang, okay, if I'd used the level 2 there, he'd have been dead. Actually, good damage. Crazy. Wish they made it so both PvE and PvP passives work in the Labyrinth. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, actually. I'm kind of surprised that PvP passives even work in, whatchamacallit, Heroes Arena. Gonna take a little bit of damage here. Hopefully it's not too much. Oh. I'm level 1, so I doubt I have any lifesteal. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, taking that much damage. Have any advice to farm GP? I don't even farm GP, so not really. I guess my best advice is to like level up costumes and stuff like that, because that seems to be a really big source of GP. But I mean, just pulling. I mean, it's not like you can choose, but pulling characters you don't have is a big source. And then other than that, yeah, just going for costumes and stuff helps quite a bit. Increases all allies' pierce rate by 200% of their values when the hero's ultimate move gauge is completely filled. Removes all debuffs and completely fills ultimate move gauge when the hero dies. It's not good. Let's go for the dairy area, I guess. What if all passives worked in Labyrinth? Imagine those Danafor Liz going ham. Dude, yeah, they would be crazy, actually. Get SA coins, but Penance should have a better dungeon. Yeah, I think they released a dev note today on JP. I'm waiting for the global one to come out before I make a video on it. But in the dev note, they're saying that they're going to be reworking the UI for a lot of the old content, which is really good because honestly, like some of the UI is definitely kind of old and outdated. And I think they're planning on buffing a lot of the old school content with like the rewards and stuff. So they may end up actually improving the Fort Solgris dungeons and stuff like that in the near future. I think they were saying that the UI improvements and stuff were going to try to take place by the time the global anniversary comes out in April. But I don't know if they're planning on adding the reworks with it as well. But could be some really nice improvements in there. We'll just have to see what they do. Should I summon for dupes on my fests or not? I mean, if you really want to spend your diamonds, I guess you could go for it. Festival banners are pretty good value, but I mean, there's potentially like a collab and some other like stuff around the corner, so you might want to be a little careful with your gems. Plus, with the JP anniversary in April, I'm sure that one's going to be really big. So I guess it just depends on if the festival characters in the banner are worth using. Because, you know, characters get outdated pretty easily in this game. So if they're characters that you're actually getting use out of, then I would 100% say, you know, go for it, I guess. As long as you think you're going to need the dupes, I guess. Dang, Ruin's tanking it. Hey, he actually was kind of tanking it. Need to update the coin shop. Don't remind me. They said they were going to at one point, and then they completely did not do that. So, like, they updated it, but it was like really mediocre update, so it was really stupid. Wish I'd units were added to the coin shop at this point. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of cool units that they could add to the coin shop that wouldn't be like overpowered or anything. That would just be like nice to have. Have a bunch of great characters hanging at level 60. Yeah, that's I think for me, whenever I was playing through and like I had a bunch of characters that I wasn't using, I would at least try to get every character to level 60, and then sort of as I gained materials, I would sort of like level up the extra characters to level like 65 and 70, and then I got all the way up to the point where I have everybody at level 90 at the very least. But I'm actually really close. I think I have like 20. I think I'm around 20 characters or less that need to hit level 100, so I'm getting pretty close. I don't know that I'm going to be able to kill here. I really think I go for the counter. There's also a bug mentioned on the dev notes saying that Chaos Arthur and Yuri's base stats for every human on the field does not stack because they have the same passive. Yeah, I've seen that actually. It's very weird that that's a problem, but hopefully when that gets fixed, we'll end up seeing Arthur's true potential, which I think they fixed it already on JP, so I think they already have the fix for it, but I could be wrong on that. Did you notice that Chaos Arthur is Shadow Knowledge? Why do I say this? Because he has a Chaos Control. Because he has Chaos Control. Not understanding where you're going with that. Still strong as hell now. Yeah, honestly, he is really strong. I might re-roll this. We have HP attribute. Although this is not like the greatest passive. That kind of does lock me into using HP units a little bit though, so I need to be conscious of that going forward. Shadow the Hedgehog is a Sonic Adventure 2 joke. Oh, I had never really played Sonic Adventure, but a friend of mine really, really loves Sonic Adventure 2. So, it's funny. He's only going to attack once here, so I think we just go with something like this. If you thought Arthur was tanky before, wait till after that patch gets put into global. Yeah, that probably will make a pretty big difference, honestly. Play female teams, they're getting mini buffs here every step. There's a high chance to get the buffs for them. I finished with it, or finished it with this way and got Light Liz. Oh yeah, that's honestly a pretty good option. I might try to keep an eye out for those. I haven't seen, I don't think I've seen them on this run yet, but then again, I wasn't paying the most attention. Stronger with that 30% base stats? Yeah, for sure. Should be a nice little improvement. The 12% attack is hard to beat. Gotta go with that. Oh, it's Arthur. Increases pierce rate. Increases human allies' HP-related stats by 15%. I wonder if I re-roll here. I need to go for green units. But well, she actually has a heal card, which might not be the worst. It's not going to be the best, but it might not be the worst. I don't want to spend too much on rerolls, so we'll go with it for now. What do we get? Revive's not great. Got a full goddess team in lab. Made life much easier. Yeah, that sounds good. If you can get like a full race team, it's normally pretty good. Ooh, Estarossa. And I could get debuff removed, or debuff immunity when I stance with melee. I think that's the play. This is looking pretty good. It's not looking terrible so far. Don't get any other Arthur, because if you do, you can't get Chaos Arthur later on. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Esterosa counter is good for damage cap later. That's good to know. That's good to know. Let's go for this, I guess. Matrona. Matrona is actually not too bad, depending on which Matrona it is. Alright. My only problem with counters is that we do take damage, of course, so that might be a little bit of an issue. But what's our lifesteal looking like? Ah, it's actually not too bad. Matrona also good for tanking and ult control. Yeah, honestly, she's some of the Matronas are kind of slept on. They're Matronas are kind of cool. All right, wrong character. Oh, that's kind of a lot of damage. I don't like that. She still got to use 2 cards, which is unfortunate, even though I ended up killing Gila there, which kind of sucks. No kill, so we're going to have to take a silver card here. Yikes. Oh, well. Strissa's full counter voice never gets old. I know, it's by far the best full counter in the game. Very good voice acting on that one. So I don't know why mobile made it into that. Are these final boss foes actually or old final boss outfits? Because if I'm sad I don't have some of them granted their old units. Which final bosses are you talking about? Are you talking about the floor bosses? Because like I mean some of them have been final bosses. Like they did a final boss like Gila and Jericho before, but they didn't do like special costumes for them or anything. Notlet is live. It's me, I'm live. What's going on, Tony? Alright, so this is where they get debuff immunity, which might be a little bit of a problem. Does he have an AoE? Because an AoE would be interesting here. No, single targets. Could push ult with Derry. Have neat outfits like this Final Boss King. Oh. Like in the Labyrinth they do? Seen the developer notes about Chaos Arthur, humans about to get 30% basic stats with Yuri. Yeah, I did see him actually. I'm waiting for the global patch notes or dev notes to come out before I make like a video on it or anything, but sounds pretty interesting. Yorm in the back is gold. I mean, yeah, she's not going to be doing a whole lot for us. We'll replace her like at any point, hopefully. We're gonna die here. Oh my god, he's still hanging in there. Sarmelli's full counter still grows on me. Waiting for him to be being an LR. I'd be kind of surprised if they did him as an LR since they've already done Lost Vein, like anytime soon at least. I'm sure they'll probably try to go back at some point maybe and do one, but giving him a second. Why are we in this screen? Did I back out? Okay. I probably need to re-roll this one. These are all bad. Demon allies would be nice, but I don't really want to get stuck into a demon team, to be honest. I really like Jericho. I wonder if we just throw Jericho in the front and move Estarossa to the back for his passive for melee. That could be kind of nice. I want these passives, but I also, like, it's going to take a lot of damage. They are good, though. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what my best bet here is, actually. I guess we go left. Grinding Labyrinth, then my power went out and I got to restart. Oh, no, that sucks. That sucks. I hate to hear that. Next LR, I'd guess, is a seasonal, maybe Valentine's Derriere. Yeah, I think I'd be kind of surprised if they didn't do another commandment character, but I guess you never really know what they're going to pick. Oh, I forgot. That's a weak point skill, and they're debuff immune, so that might not have been a great pick. Why do they always attack the leftmost character, man? Alright, we're getting some good crits in at this point. Nice. Like Jericho as well. Too bad Netmarble doesn't, since she doesn't have any relic yet. Yeah, I don't know why they're like holding out on her relic. Like she's, I'm kind of surprised they haven't just given her one of the bad relics at this point. I don't know. Just got DK melee from the shop right at the end of the floor you're on. Oh, really? That's really good then. I think we go for this. This is a really nice passive, but we'll see how the crit works later on, I guess. Okay, ultimate levels I'm not incredibly excited about. Would have rather had levels or super awakening there. This is the dragon again, is it not? So we're probably going to get screwed here. It's him! Got DK melee and Light Liz, and just got Arthur in the second pull. Dang! Unfortunately, this is an Asian server. This account for pulling only. He needs a lot of work. Oh, that, well, you know, still a pretty good pull to have. We'll see how this goes for me. He's going to get his ultimate here, which is really bad. Which we did remove one, so we might be okay. Wonder if we could push... Wonder if we could push for Derry's ultimate. She's dead. Not yet. She's dead this turn, or this attack, yep. Estarossa's also really low in the back, so that's not going to be good. I can either push for her ultimate or I can push for Melly's ultimate, but he's going to be debuff immune. So I think we push for Derry's ultimate here. I hate that the fact that this one doesn't taunt makes it so much worse. Alright, got some crits in there. Estarossa is unfortunately dead. He does have the revive, yeah. Luckily we can take that ultimate off. Which, the lower HP I get... Ooh, we get another... Oh my god, of course he single targets her. Luckily he has an AoE at the very least. Oh, he's like one shot. Alright, well, we live this, but we're in a pretty rough spot. Trading in Gacha is banned by JP Law, if I remember correctly. Oh, really? That's interesting. Most gachas start in Japan. That's true. But there's a lot of, it's either like, most of them either come from South Korea or they come from Japan, it seems like. Somehow breeze through my Labyrinth initial clear somehow. I mean, hey, sometimes you get lucky with it. It's good to hear. It's always nice to be able to win, like on the first try. That way you can do like a bunch of farming runs really easily. Ooh. I wonder if we could go for like Merlin here in the back. Roxy's kind of interesting. Bon is also kind of interesting. Not a big fan of those. Wonder if we just go for Bon. Try that, maybe. You defeated dragon? Yeah, we just beat the dragon. Ooh, I wonder what the boss is going to be for this floor, because I'm in a weird spot. Like, I'll be able to heal up, I think, but we'll have to see how this goes. We do out CC, so that's good. At least I got my, like, I've got a full team now. I think the next LR will be from a race that we haven't gotten one for yet, but I don't know since Goddess got two. Yeah, it's kind of a toss-up, but who knows? Maybe we could get, whatchamacallit? Maybe we could get like a fairy or something. That would be kind of nice. Considering, well, Gloxina already got one, but the fairy team is still pretty lackluster, unfortunately. Okay, shield actually doing okay. Insane. Alright, they have AoEs, which is good for my melee counter. Oh, and we can... Ah, they're probably debuff immune if I had to guess. Move ult was the way for Dragon. Sadly, didn't get any characters with ult removal. Yeah, I think I kind of lucked out on that because I really didn't even think about Derriere for the ult removal to begin with. Oh, okay, they're not debuff immune, so that's really good. Hopefully they don't have Revive. They have Berserker, okay. Well, okay, they're not... She's not using her ultimate, so that's at least good. Ah! That's something. That's a big something. That is a tiny counter. Ugh. I think I'm going to use the AoE to get a stack off of the left one. My team synergy is not quite there. Love your vids, man. I appreciate that, Matt. Welcome to the stream, dude. Okay, okay. I don't have the counter on, so nothing crazy happening here. I think she's dead. Oh, nice, nice. We do have the ult removal, which is good. Okay, can't be stunned, so it's not a big deal. This pops. Ah, it doesn't. At least we got rid of the ultimate, I guess, though. I think we're good, though. I think we win this, so that's cool. Still working on your free-to-play account? Nah, I stopped working on the free-to-play account after the Liz banner. Unfortunately, I lost motivation for it. Only pattern we have had so far was Fest, Normal, Seasonal, which is the next. If the next is Seasonal, then that's the pattern, because fourth was Festival with Margaret, and then fifth was the Normal with Glocks. Yeah, that could actually be kind of cool. And some of the seasonal characters are pretty like mediocre. So, like, seeing some of those get kind of, like, reworked would be kind of cool. I think that could be nice. 10 SA coins. Let's go! Ooh, character tile? I think we're good to re-roll this one. Terrible, terrible re-rolls. I almost want to do it again because this is super bad. Like, this character's alright, but I don't have humans on the team to really fit the bill here. And I should have stayed with the first team, I think. Yikes. I think I go with Lilia here. Because Lilia at least has, like, a little bit of a heal. A bit unfortunate on the picks there. Maybe we can get better luck later in, but who knows if we'll survive that long. My next thing is, the shop is here. So we're going to have to take some fights here to get to there, though. I'm free to play with decent units. For most important PvE things, I have 4.5 mil box CC, and it's so hard to make the teams. Yeah, it definitely can be. It just all comes with time and like pulling characters on the banners and stuff like that. It's quite a slow process, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna save this for after the melee gets hit. Hopefully they have some AoE cards here, or at least they'll maybe target melee. Okay, pretty good counter. Okay, the shield is actually kind of working, I say as it goes away. Alright. Do I push for an ultimate here? I think I might. Which, he's going to probably target Merlin again, which is going to be unfortunate. Oh, and that didn't kill. Ooh, attack increase too. Okay, still tank with that. And then this one's not doing that much damage. Okay, I'm okay with that. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. I probably should have played it safe and did the ult removal here. I hope this is okay. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. On the Arthur banner, I got 7 SSRs in total. 2 Arthurs, though, and 1 from Pity, so 3 in total. I don't know if W or L. That's a W. That's a W. Just pulling the featured character in general before the 900 is a win. Anyone still remember the good old days on the story chapter 12, is it? Story chapter 12. I don't particularly remember what happens in story chapter 12. Ooh, I want to re-roll this too. Increases the damage dealt by skills with the lifesteal effect. Yeah, I can't use that. Still terrible. I don't have Sever either. Should have just took one of the bad ones, I guess. Because now it's cutting into my... Now it's cutting into my my re-rolls and stuff for the shop, or like my buy power. Honestly, try to get rid of the melee ASAP, so you can maybe get DK melee. Yeah, that could actually be a decent option too. How do people hit 240k CC and non-geared? That's with all cosmetics and True Awakening. Cosmetics do have a really big part to do with it, but it's mainly just box CC, to be honest. Definitely comes with time. Like, as you get constellations done and you get your box CC up, you get a lot of buffs and stuff like that, like extra HP stat and stuff. You think it's good to have 410k CC in your highest CC team at 11 mil box CC? I feel like that is crazy power creep for character's power. That sounds pretty good, because I think, I mean, 410 is very, very good, actually, I think. I don't know what my highest CC team would be, but I'm sure it's, I mean, I don't think it's like outrageously like high compared to that, and I'm at 15.5, so I think you're good. Do we just use the... I could get her ultimate with both of these, so I might as well, I guess. Not great damage, though. Merlin's getting a little on the low side. Oh! Okay. He's like full health, so it's not like a big deal. I do get the heal card, though. I might be able to use that on the Merlin. Okay, well, goodbye to the heal card, as I was just talking about that. Okay, very cool. This will remove those buffs, which is good. That should hopefully kill this guy. Oh, okay. I wasn't actually expecting that to do that much damage. So that works out. 2/6 Arthur and 450 W. That's honestly, yeah, that's good. Passive of the Survive with 15% regeneration to 100% comes in clutch. Oh yeah, those any of the revive passives and stuff are pretty crazy. They're actually really, really nice to have. Gonna head out early day tomorrow. Good night / day, Nolad and everyone. Yeah, see you, Artie, man. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us. Ooh, do we go for the female passive? I think we might. I think we just might. Now the question is, do I go for a second passive? I think I grab the Super Awakening Stars, because then I can just keep left. And not have to worry about the Super Awakening Stars anymore. Plus they're really good stats. Regular battle, not too worried about that. Red Molascula is kind of interesting. Not great, though. I bet there's a lot of unknown race in this Labyrinth, if I had to guess. So lowering single target damage from them could be kind of interesting. But I don't know if that's really a great option. How can I increase my unit's stats and CC? Either work on the box to get box CC buffs, or buy costumes for them, or build gear for them. I mean, there's a lot of different things that you kind of like goes into a character nowadays, but it is what it is. It's a slow grind. Almost missed the stream. No, you're good. Is it better to farm the last level of Labyrinth, or just do it over and over at the beginning? I think it's better if you're looking for the currency and you have a good enough team to do the depths, but I mean, running through the regular Labyrinth isn't too hard once you have like some good passives to do. But obviously the RNG on your team could be a little bit interesting. But if you have like one really good character that you can pick at the beginning every time anyway, then it might not be too bad. Final boss on floor 3 can be debuffed, but will cleanse on it, or cleanse it on their turn. Interesting. I don't know that I go for a character here. What are the passive options? Unless crit damage. That could be kind of interesting. Because I just don't like these characters. Like, Molascula could be pretty good, but Melly's my main damage, and I need a damage dealer. We'll see how it goes. Not gonna lie, some of the bosses in the depths are very tanky and annoying to kill. Yeah, I've seen a little bit on them, and some of them definitely seem to be pretty difficult. I think I fight here to try to grab passives and currency for the shop. Okay, get Rod. Okay. I like the shield from Merlin, actually. The shield from Merlin is actually coming in kind of clutch. Gil Thunder one-shotted my team, and I only did 7k damage as well. Yeah, I think I've definitely seen some posts on Twitter about Gil Thunder being kind of insane. So I'm interested to see him fight. Oh, this is gonna be super annoying. So we go for this. Oh, okay. She's going crazy. That heal card actually went kind of hard. This ultimate's probably... Well, I don't know if it's going to kill, but... Might actually do some really good damage. You can't heal, you're at full health, dummy. What a moron. Okay, pretty good. It's really only doing like good damage whenever it crits. But we're not doing too bad. Labyrinth team goated. I got Festarossa, Chandler, DK, Melly, and Blues Eldris. Dang, that is good, yeah. For me, I reset until I got green Sariel or Esta reset with them for a strong festival, and then the end. Oh, yeah, that's honestly not a bad strat there. Let me try to get some heal out of this if possible. Just pulled Chaos Arthur in the ultimate one at 230 gems. Hey, congrats on that. That's a big win. For Gil Thunder, just rush ult and do not buff yourself. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bet the Rupture skill he has probably is like the big problem, I guess. Is there a way to AFK Demonic Beast battles? No, unfortunately not. Getting a lot of these attack ones, which is, I think it's good, but I'm not sure. I just need a nice female damage dealer, I think. Gloxenia, you scoundrel. Hey, Warrior Akame, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Enjoy your emotes, man. Welcome to the gang. We're kind of hurt. I wonder if we should just go for something like this, and then we can try to use this heal card next turn after we take some damage. Could be kind of cool. I appreciate that, though, Akame. Thank you so much. Okay, couple of crits in there, nothing crazy. Not the greatest damage. We're taking a lot more damage. Maybe a little too much damage. Crazy Roxy is pretty good, but Elaine can't be created. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I think Elaine might be a little bit of a problem because of that. Ended up getting Purgatory, Meliodas, Estarossa, Chandler, and Demon King Tyrant. That actually sounds pretty good. Oof. Oh, this is... Well, does he have a revive? God, that damage is so good. Hopefully that's a lot of lifesteal. 12k. 12k. Not a lot of lifesteal. Alright, fair enough. Hope this gives me luck for Arthur. Well, I wish you best of luck. Arthur can be a little tough to get. He was not kind to me, but I hope you have better luck than I did, because I had to go to the guaranteed, unfortunately. Alright, show me the money. What? Didn't we literally just get this store? Like, a minute ago? I almost want to go for Zeldris, because Zeldris is actually pretty good. Is he going to be better than Melly's counter? Probably not. Go for him? You think so? Because I'm not going to be... Well, I do get a little bit of a basic stat increase. He carried me. Would would replace Merlin with Gother. That could be kind of good, yeah. Get rid of a different person. Maybe get rid of Merlin then. Not too sure on this one. I think Merlin's maybe outlived her usefulness. We could heal. Probably a good call, actually. Is AoE and melee counter good? Yeah, I think that might be a decent call, yeah. Alright, ultimate level. We're really close to the end. We're only level 80 as well, which I'm not a big fan of. But who knows? Maybe this last character tile could come in big clutch here. Ooh. The Roxy would go crazy. Green Brunhild is really good too, but I think Roxy's probably the best option I've got. Although Liz could be really nice as well. Just buy the stones. Yeah, the stones are really nice to have. Had a full human team and it was pretty easy. I think you should use Blue Skinny King. I don't think that is a good option, actually. I think we replace Melly, because we have one of the female passives. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to buy anything with this store, which really sucks. But we'll see if we can pull this off. Would get Brunhild. I'm hoping Roxy will clutch this. I don't have full humans, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, you said that she can't be crit, so that's actually really stupid on my end. Yeah, that's probably not good. Yep, that's not good. That is Final Boss Elaine's outfit. I got a bad feeling about this. That's pretty hefty. I'm not liking that. I'm not liking that at all. That D ranks cards, if I'm not mistaken. Well. We have a little bit of ult control. That's not doing the damage that I was hoping it would do. Oh. It's going to be really close if I can beat this. I don't think this is going to be easy in the slightest. That is D-ranked now. I don't have any more ult removal. Very unfortunate. Luckily, her ultimate is a single target. I forgot I have the commandment. Not good. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. My team took no damage. Oh, really? That is, yeah, I got pretty bad, like, team synergy, I have to say. My, my setup is not very synergistic. Yikes. Please stop it. Brunhild very good in damage and heals your team as well. Yeah, definitely should have went for the Brunhild. I didn't even think about that Elaine was next. I need to save that, actually. Let's try to get... I could go for Zeldris' ultimate, though. If he survives. Which I kind of doubt he will. I mean, she's doing okay damage, but obviously not very helpful when you don't crit. Ooh, not looking good. Looking like it's going to be a reset. All right, all right. Unfortunate, but it is. Oh my god, come on, give me some merges, man. You said she cleanses. Which is not good, because I mean, hey, I can restrict the ultimate move, but if she cleanses this, then it's not gonna matter. I mean, Roxy's doing some decent damage, but I just don't think it's gonna be enough. Alright. Yeah, she's dead. Not quite. Unfortunate, man. That is devastating. That's an oh well. Not enough for a retry. Just a bad pick at the end, unfortunately. Don't get rid of Green Shin if you get him next run, because his rank up can be very good. Sure, it requires 3 cards, and they have to deal damage, but it's nice. I mean, yeah, it could be decent. We'll see. We'll see. Unfortunate reset here. Alright. Gother could be a very interesting first pick. Going to be kind of slow here at the beginning, unfortunately, but having a rank up could be kind of crazy. I think there should be a passive that unlocks characters' holy relics in Labyrinth. I think it could be good. Probably be really overpowered. Like some of the characters, of course, are going to have really bad passives or like bad holy relics, so it's not like a big deal. But some of them are like really, really good. Oh, okay, that's actually not as bad of damage as I was expecting. Nice. I'm gonna get my hand clogged up with rank ups. That might actually be a problem. Maybe that can only be unlocked in the depths. That could be actually kind of nice then, yeah. If it was just like a farming mechanic for the later fights. What if it's a passive that has unlocked a bird relic or unlocks a deer relic, etc.? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. That could be kind of cool. Do we go for the female allies one again? I don't know. 20% crit chance is hard to give up on at the beginning. Plus, I don't have any females yet, so not sure if I want to lock myself into the female team just yet. This Arthur's actually kind of interesting. He has disables. He's actually not that interesting. I was thinking he was way cooler. We're gonna reroll that. Also not very good. Blue Elat increases allies' HP related stats by 10%. I guess we go with her for now. Not great. I'm gonna go for levels here and then push into 2 passives. Gother is one of the best starts. I think starter choices are any character before LV Melee released. Oh, that could be like a year, like, well, I guess that's before like month 6, like 6-month characters or whatever. That could make sense actually, because it typically is like really old units. I think I had red Ellie Hawk. My first run was in the backline. Interesting. The biggest tip is to save your coins and don't reroll units for the first 2 floors. Use it to the shop or buff, or for buffs and stats instead. Yeah, that's honestly a good call. Got a little gung-ho there. I'll try to save the rest of them from here on. Just try to deal with what I got. Only floor 3 has good units / chance for good units. Yeah, I think you're right there. That should hopefully kill. Forget this is an AoE Pierce card. It's actually pretty good. Ah, crits. Insane. Go for the attack, because why not? That's already 12. Dang. Quicker than I thought. Alright. I'm liking this turn 1. Whatchamacallit, though. This turn 1, like, attack seal. Kinda nice. Ooh, that was actually really good damage. Okay, we gotta take this Slater debuff here. Aw. Actually, I'm kind of chilling on that, because this is gonna wipe anyway. Ellie Hawk actually doing a little bit more damage than I was expecting. Yeah, exactly, Ellie Hawk carrying. Best characters I got before floor 3 was Counter Estarossa, Death Pierce, and Blue Lilia. Yeah, it seems like it's pretty tough to get like really good characters before the 3rd floor. Cleared floor 1 and 2 with Red Gother and humans. In floor 3, got Chaos Arthur and Ultimate Escanor. Dang, that's huge. That's really good pulls then. I think we do go for the female allies one on this one since we got the UR version of it. Green Shin, I think, is pretty early on stat wise, not good, but utility wise is pretty good. Yeah, I think that kind of like helps outweigh the cons there. Like having a character that's really good utility is much better than, you know, just like a pretty basic character that can deal a little bit of damage, at least in my opinion. Best unit I got was Blue Mono. That was made for Final Boss Escanor. She did so much damage. Yeah, honestly, she's really good. She's definitely like an underrated character, I think. Wonder if it would have been better to rank her up into a level 3 here with that, because then I probably could have killed. I can attack Seal again, which is kind of nice. Labyrinth, the best content in the game. I do really like Labyrinth. It's really fun. Like, even if we lost right there on the level 3, like, it is what it is. I'm okay with going back through it again. It's just a fun game mode in general. I like being able to mess around with, like, old characters and stuff again. Still sad Awakened Mono's Relic was so mid. She had so much potential and they squandered it. 100%. I really, really like the way her Relic looks, but it is very underwhelming. The freeze, unfortunately, is going to get kind of outdone at some point. I think we go with Death Pierce here just to throw him in the back line. What do we got? RNG. All right, we got a battle. That'll at least give me some currency, so that's not too bad. What do we have here? The Crystal Holy Knight. He do be having a debuff card. How do I beat the story mode? Demon King melee, I literally can't do it. Some of those Demon King fights are really tough. Like, some of them use, like, really, like, gimmicky teams to beat them with, like, weird counters and stuff like that. So, I think there's a mechanic that you can look at, like, the most used teams for the fights. Try and look through that if you can. Or, I mean, maybe I've already made a guide for it. I have no idea. I don't remember doing a guide for a Demon King melee. I remember doing guides for Demon King Zeldris, but I don't remember specifically. Just strength attribute allies. I guess we go with this one. Albedo still slaps? Of course, of course. Like it because I think roguelike games are fun. Yeah, honestly, that is a really good point. It's very roguelike. Alright, maybe we go Merlin here. And then throw Death Pierce into the back. That way we're getting a little bit more use out of the female passive. I think a bug got in the window. At least I thought I heard, or I thought I saw a bug. I don't know. Oh well. Which episode is it? That's a good question, actually. That would be a good tell on which fight it is. Haven't tried, man, but he heals up every time and you can't remove ultimate move gauge. Episode 572. I don't remember specifically for that one, but not sure. Ooh. The Ellie Hawk play here could be kind of interesting. We definitely go for this, though. So this final boss Jericho that can show up in the depths as a random fight. That random box tile thing is her actual final boss outfit. Shame I don't have it when it reminds me of Ivy, kind of. Her and Gila had a final boss, but they did not get a final boss outfit. So I'm not 100% sure what you're seeing. But she didn't have like an actual outfit. Level 2. Nice. Actually good damage there. Tried to one-shot with Escanor, but dude, low-key a tank. I lowered his defense with Viol and Gother rank. Yeah, some of those, I'm telling you, some of those fights can be definitely like super annoying. So I definitely feel you. I'm not exactly sure which fight it is though, so I really don't know what to tell you. It's a cool outfit. I wish it got it then. Yeah, I need to see which one it is. Maybe I'll see it when I do the adepts. All right, back to boss 1. Let's go. Get the ultimate level, because we're pretty full. The team that ended up beating Labyrinth with was Ultimate Escanor and Brunhild, Chaos Arthur, and Nanashi at the backline. It makes it so much easier. Seems like a lot of people are pulling the Arthur, which is cool. Episode 3, or 631, very lovely fight, so easy. Oh god, some of those like 600 fights are quite rough. Okay, so this guy cannot be debuffed if I'm not mistaken. So maybe we push the Ellie here. Morning, what's going on, Konata? Is this the outfit? I don't know. What you talking about? Used Albedo for 572 and one turned him. Dang. Unfortunately, Albedo is an exclusive, you know, collab character, so a lot of people aren't going to have access to that. Alright, Ellie Hawk's taking a little bit more damage than I'm hoping for here, so let's hope that she can get some lifesteal out of this. Dang, Ellie Hawk clutch, dude. Sadly, I don't have Discord, and you probably don't have Twitter or X, as it's called now. Yeah, I do have a Twitter. I think there's a link to it in the description. I'm not 100% sure how Twitter works with like mentions or ats or whatever it is, but I do have a Twitter. Not a big fan of these, but I think I'm just going to go for one regardless, so that way I don't have to re-roll my stuff. When someone from Recruit, easy. True. That Recruit mechanic is actually kind of nice, like using your friends' units. Do we go for like Derriere here? Could be pretty good, actually. I think I will. I sure think I will. If you have LR Escanor, use a full human team with Bond backline. If you have Frowder and Ult Rush. Although I do not recommend it if he has a damage cap. He probably does have a damage cap if I had to guess. They started implementing those kind of early. Selection look mid for real? Yeah. Tell me in one sentence how good Arthur is. Pretty good. Very good. If you can go first. That's it. That's the sentence. Very good if you can go first. Nuclear. Sounds fair. Yeah, he's definitely like one of those CC driven units, which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay, she's tanking a little bit. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get ultimate with her. And I don't have ult removal. That's really bad. Whose dog is that? What you talking about? Atomic glue eater for real. Oh, we're going to be close. I don't think that's going to kill. No! I wonder if the other Derriere card would have killed there. Maybe. We live those. Alright, Derriere's kind of tanking. Kind of rocking it. You think Arthur will be #1 with Yuri after the patch for this for his passive is fixed? I don't know. It just depends. Because like some of the melee teams can have a really, really high CC, and I think as long as you're going first against the Arthur, you could still have like a really good chance of beating him. Maybe we do this, but we do have a couple of speed characters, but I think this might be better. Give me something good. That's alright, I guess. Not great. SR Red Liz is a good backliner. Honestly, yeah, that is pretty good. Just crit Elaine with Light Bond. Oh! Insane! She still has high crit defense, though. Oh, so it probably didn't make that big of a difference. Had yesterday, like, a test where you had to think smart. Here's an example. If you see on your left 7 hay bales and on the right 11, how many do you have? Answer was 1. Huh? How does that make any sense? See on your left 7 hay bales and on your right 11. How many do you have? In no world is the answer 1. You stack them. I'm done. Don't talk to me. Let's go for this, just because it's level 3 and maybe it'll deal some okay damage. We did get the debuff damage increase. Oh, they can be debuffed. Let's go. So you're an alcoholic. That's good. That's good stuff. Ooh, we can get the ult. Bruh. I don't know how to use Twitter either. I thought there was a way to just send you the Jericho I'm facing in the Labyrinth. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think you'd have to, like, maybe make it a post and then at me in the post or something like that, and then I could see it in, like, my mentions or something. I'll be honest, I don't know how it works very much either, so I'm new here. Y'all have Twitter. I basically just scroll through Twitter. I'm not an avid user of Twitter. Like, I don't actually post stuff on Twitter very much. Between humans and Sins, they have they are about evenly matched in terms of CC of whoever goes first. They will probably win. They do have some pretty high level character, like high CC characters nowadays. So you're probably right on that. I know I finally got enough mats to true awaken 1 human. Who should I go for? I would definitely go for Arthur. I have the crystals in my inventory for a human at this point. I opened a bunch of them today. I have enough for 1 human, 1 fairy. I really want to upgrade my Arthur, but I really don't want to spend the SA coins on it. Oh, there it is. It's a stink bug. I gotta get him. I knew it. Not a stick bug, a stink bug. I don't know what it is about North Carolina, but whenever it starts to heat up, stink bugs are everywhere. It blows. They get in the house any way they can. He has pants on today. Yeah, I have some shorts on today. We're chilling. I am clothed. I thought about taking them off earlier, I'll be honest. Normally when it hits like 7 o'clock, I'm eating dinner, I'll just take the pants off. Like at that point, I don't need pants on anymore, so it just kind of is what it is. I am comfort to the maximum. I do not care about anything other than my comfort. I am not sure about the team we have for this on the dragon fight, I'll be honest. But the thing is, my Arthur, I got his 2/6 in 1 rotation and didn't spend the money to get his costumes, whereas LR Escanor is fully duped in costume. Yeah, that is a bit rough, maybe. You might have to, I mean, Arthur is going to end up being your tank anyway, so I would probably still go for Arthur. But I guess it just depends on if you're going first or second in your rank. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, that sucks. I don't think there's anything I can do about this, man. I'm gonna D-rank his cards, but this ultimate hit pretty hard last time he hit me with it. He revives with like 50% or something too. Why'd they put this in the game? Why did they do this to me? Could Death Pierce clutch? I'm doubting it. If these are all AoEs, we win. Live in North Carolina as well. Wow. Yeah, I do. I am in here. I am in the NC. Let's go. Kill the dragon. Embarrassing. Think you can avoid him? No, he's literally in the middle. He's literally in the middle stage. You can't even go around him or anything. Like you'll see which tile I'm on. Do we go female allies? I think we do. Yeah, he's literally right here. Like there's there's no way past him. I really like this Deanne, but she's PvP only. She's still kind of good though. Is she good though? She gains ultimate move gauge. And then attack seals at level 2. I don't know that that's great. Chandler would go crazy. Chandler goes crazy. I think I'm good. I'm going to save the rest of my currency for floor 3, I think. Oh, we're going to be down a character. I don't know that we can do this. We'll see it. We'll see it. Dragon was such a breeze, but your character's luck is... Yeah, my character luck is not going so hot. Well, we go second, too. This is going to be bad. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, and they're already attacking Chandler. I think we are not winning this. I think they can be debuffed, but I'm not 100% on that. What's going on, Stuart? Second floor is messed up, so many characters. I know, it's so bad. It's crazy. Second floor goes nuts. Ooh, good counter. That's a lot of damage, though. There he goes. Ah, man. And you're gonna do me like this. How could you? Would. You can debuff the blue one, but not the red one. Oh, that's actually interesting. I didn't know that. Ay, ay, ay. Boy, oh boy. That's the only problem with counter units. Not enough lifesteal to make it worth it. Yeah, I think that's 100% my experience with him in Labyrinth as well. Oh. Oh. Deanne clutch, maybe? That pretty much killed it. Yeah, oh well, that's unfortunate. What's going on, Bronze Blood? Looks like another reset, indeed. Or... I mean, they're going to go away anyway, so I might as well reset. I might as well. Oh, I was hoping it would reset with all of my characters, but I guess I can't get that lucky. The fact that they attacked Death Pierce turn 1 might actually be better for... Oh, come on, man. Not looking good. Caught 2 streams back to back. What's good? What's going on, Abel? Just realized you're bald again? I'm bald again. We're big bald energy over here. Doing dailies, can't wait to go back to Labyrinth. Boy, oh boy. Man, the attack seal sucks. I don't like that. Ay, ay, ay. I about messed up. Okay. It'd be like that. What's going on, Viral? What up, what up? Come on, give me a good counter, man. Can't get lucky. LR Lost Vein melee good? I like LR Lost Vein melee. I really like LR Lost Vein melee. Some people don't get a whole lot of use out of him nowadays, but I use him for... whatchamacallit? I use him for OG Demon. I use him for... I don't know, different stuff like that. That's basically it, actually. But I do use him in PvP from time to time. Or at least I did. I haven't really used him in a while, but... He's a good LR, but maybe not the most useful depending on what you use. Swear that fight is either super hard or a cakewalk. Yeah, it seems like it. Ooh. I really want this Liz, actually, so I'm going to suffer through the beginning here with it. But I really want this Liz for the back line. Full female team goes hard. Yeah, people have told me that, and I can't seem to get decent females. Of course, we get really bad cards. I could have attack sealed here. Luckily, she has a heal, so even if I take a lot of damage here. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty good. This is the way to start. We shall see. I think that she actually... Okay, well... Not getting attack cards, kind of cringe. Still don't have DK? Yeah, that's rough. He's slowly getting kind of phased out at this point, though. What did I say? So you'll check after the stream then probably, huh? Of the post. I did show the Jericho and the Labyrinth tagged. I can check it right now. Because I'm interested to see. It doesn't look like I'm going to hit Labyrinth. I don't know how Twitter works. Mentions? I do not see it. Twitter, please. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. Destroy that dragon fight for you. I appreciate that. Did he mention the correct knowledge? My @ on Twitter is BlueXMist, because that used to be my old gamer tag. So it could be very easily confused, but if you use the link in the description, it should go to my Twitter, I think. What you drinking? Diet Coke. I was drinking water, but I ran out. It is the right one? Okay. Ooh, we got the passive. Let's go. We've done it. Let's go. Now we just need big female energy. Feminism. Let's do it. Let's go. Elat. I really want the Gother, but we're going Elat. We gotta have double Liz. We're gonna grab these levels. We're gonna get these passives. We're gonna win the game. Red Gother? Nope, can't do it. Sorry. Boobs over Gother. Got Queen Elizabeth, so easy cakewalk for me. Yeah, that honestly, that would be that would be really good. Feminism run. Let's go. We're doing a feminism speed run, and I think we might just pull it off. I'm feeling very confident this time around. Elat gonna carry for sure. I know. I know. She goes crazy. See, watch this. Watch this crazy damage. Let's go. Shoo! Insane. You just don't get that kind of damage with Gother. Why does he make cartoon sounds when he attacks? What's wrong with this man? What a goofball. Better than DK Melly? I know it. I know it. Green Alet's in the lab pool or not? We seen the green, or no, we seen the blue one earlier, but I don't know about the green one actually. Oh god, I don't drink soda a lot, so these make me burp. I am so sorry. Nag got hard countered by fake Liz. He was surprised. Oh really? That's so funny. Yeah, sometimes these characters will really throw you off. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill, so let's go for this. Because I think I can kill Marmus. Let's go! Even burp on water not approved. I don't burp on water. It's Diet Coke. It's got the bubbles. It's got the fizzy in it. It's got the fizzy drink. Where are they? Man, get these debuffs off me. Power of feminism. Let's go. Oh, I forgot she fills ultimate move gauge with her heal. Actually cracked unit. Insane. Oh my god, he's killing me. Regen goes crazy. Detonate go crazy. Could Elat pull it off? Insane. Gother could never. Gonna get enlisted into the Navy soon. Huh, alright. Interesting. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Did you mean Navy? I assume you did. HP, strength. We do be having a strength setup at the moment. We'll see how it goes. This is gonna be the long night knowledge. Honestly, I'm not gonna guarantee it, but I'll try to stay on as long as I can. If this keeps going bad, I will try to stay on as long as possible. Cause I'm chilling. Not like I got anything better to do. We're chilling. We're grinding Labyrinth right now, and I say grinding very loosely. Beat the Labyrinth with blue Camilla. Feminism. It works. If you manage to get Valentine's Deanne, keep her. Dude, Valentine's Deanne would go crazy. She would go really hard here, actually. Why you seal me, man? I think we go type neutral. Throw that away. Respect the grind. I'm not gonna fully commit, but I'm like 90% committed. I'm gonna see what we can do here. 24-hour stream incoming. I've thought about trying to do like a 24-hour stream in the past, but I don't think I'd be able to do it doing Grand Cross, of course. I'd have to swap to like an actual PC game or something, but It is fun. Like, once I get going, I think streaming is, like, it's nice. I do talk a lot, and it really kills my throat after a while, but as long as we're not doing anything, like, too crazy and I can just kind of chill, it won't be that bad. Just cleansed. True. Just cleanse forehead. Yeah, I don't know how Twitter works either. That was the 4th post I ever made. Other 3 just replies. Heck, 2 of them were replies to an amazing Twitter a long time ago. I wonder if you'd be able to do that then. Like, I wonder if you could just reply to one of my posts or something. But I don't know. Because I don't have, like, any notifications or anything, and it doesn't say there's any mentions or anything. I don't know. I'm really bad with it, though. I'm thinking that kills. If it doesn't, this kills. And if it doesn't, this kills. Let's go. Let's go. 24 hours of Grand Cross would be maddening. There's just not enough to do on here to even... Like, I don't think I could stream this game for... Like, we could probably go for, like, 2 or 3 hours, but... You know, at a certain point, you run out of PvP tickets. I'm not spending diamonds to buy more PvP tickets. There's only so much to grind. I'll just let it gold farm and we can run a podcast. Do we go strength? I think we do. I feel another burp coming on. It's not good. It's a sickness. 90% gold farm. Got a sticker in the mail from the Navy peeps. It's a sign, I guess. Oh, dang. You gotta join the Navy. Go out on the boat. Gonna do Brawl. No joke, actually. I was messing around with my Brawl AI. I think it was this morning. Or maybe it was last night. And I was actually watching the Brawl matches. And it was actually quite interesting to watch them play. They do some interesting stuff if you don't have your AI set up all the way. Which, I actually like Brawl. I know a lot of people don't like Brawl, but... Well, your last post is, it shows me, was when you 16k subs back in December. I mean, you can reply to that, I guess. It should still show me, I think. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. I don't care how old the post is. Play a Souls game or something, an AFK farm 7DS on the side. So I was actually thinking about that. I've been really wanting to do some more like streams and stuff, doing like PC games, and I think it could be fun to do like a new Elden Ring playthrough since the Elden Ring DLC is coming out in June, I think. And I think it could be kind of fun. Stream Fortnite. I mean, see, I could play a bunch of different stuff. I mean, I have a bunch of different games, and I do kind of like streaming. I don't know how consistent I would be with it, but it would at least be kind of fun. Another red girly increases an ally's pierce rate by 8% at the start of the ally's turn if they take damage. Shoot, well, we gotta go for it. It's the feminism run. Is that a giant Deanne or is this like a small Deanne? I think it's a giant one if I'm not mistaken. Your hentai games. I don't own any hentai games, Konata. ER is so good. Yeah, I really enjoyed Elden Ring. I have like all of the achievements for it because I actually ended up grinding it out to get all of the whatchamacallits. All of the endings and stuff like that. Quite a good game. Attack on one enemy. Lowers defense related of all enemies. Now that sounds like it could be epic. I think I'm going to use this because I want to get detonate value. Not going to lie, Lethal Company with Konata and the boys. That could be kind of cool. Do a 24-hour stream on the release of Elden Ring DLC. It would be lit. I mean, I don't know what the crossover would be like for, like, as, like, crossover's not the right term, but, whatever the term is for, like, when two things mesh. Like, I don't know what percentage of... Yeah, overlap is what I'm thinking of. I don't know what the overlap would be for the audience for Grand Cross into Elden Ring. I mean, Elden Ring's really popular, so I'm sure it actually wouldn't be that bad, but Could be kind of cool, actually. 24-hour streams aren't the move, in my opinion, but that's just me. Honestly, yeah, 24-hour streams are kind of rough. I don't see a lot of people do 24-hour streams anymore. It's kind of like a gimmick thing that people used to do back in the day. My God, the cutest Deanne you've ever seen. I don't know that I've ever used this Deanne in my life. I think this is the worst lab by far. I have been getting a little bit tossed and turned on this one. I guess I go for that. Because I don't have anything other than red units. Love Elden Ring. I can't wait for the DLC. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to it. It seems really cool. Characters. What do we got? What do we got? Dude, Scotty. Scotty's actually insane. We go Scotty. It's a no-brainer. Or do we throw Liz in the back? Damn, we're going to have the big lady team. It's going to be insane. Feminism strikes again. Go for the buffs. Oh, with like Matrona? What you talking about? There's no point in it, that, or I'm missing it. I mean, I think the point is just like, I don't know. It's literally just a gimmick, just like hanging out with the chat for like an extended period of time. Kind of like I think the modern day 24-hour stream is just like a subathon. Like people will do like, oh hey, if you donate or whatever, or like if you subscribe, it goes towards like the timer, and then we have a longer stream. I don't know. It's just like a streamer kind of gimmick thing. Big woman team? No kidding. Big lady gonna wreck them. A real sleep stream. Yeah, we can, here. I could here. We can go full cam. I'll just go lay in the chair over there, and it'll be fine. Sucks that you can't use relics in lab. Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate, but some of the relics are really strong, so I can't really blame them for like restricting that. But I guess it is what it is. Oh, it's the song. I thought there was like weird sound behind me. Did my power just came back on? Finna grind? Hey, nice. Get that grind on. Beautiful room. I've been working on the room a little bit. You guys can't see it, but behind the oh, wrong scene. Behind you. I put some more posters and stuff like that on the walls. Like I have some more framed posters and everything. I finally hung up the Dragon Ball poster over here. Finally, like actually hung it up on the wall. I'm going for like the cozy vibe. I feel like a lot of people go for like LED lights and all kinds of like stuff like that and make the room look really modern and everything. I just wanna have a cozy little room. Bold stream? True. Bold stream would go crazy. So frustrated with this gameplay, lol. I was so close to the end of Gloxenia that got, dude. Yeah, some of it's rough. It'll get you. It'll catch you off guard sometimes. The Labyrinth has some interesting fights in it. Do you play any other gacha games? Not really. I try some out from time to time. Like I tried out Black Clover a little bit when it came out. But because it doesn't have a PC client, that's like the one game that I would probably play if it had a PC client. But I really hate BlueStacks so much that I don't want to give it the time of day. So I just don't care enough to try and play it on BlueStacks or anything like that. But yeah, I don't know. I try some of them from time to time. Queen Hell is good for this game mode. I haven't seen her in the pool yet. Ooh, dude, this team is already starting to do some really good damage, actually. I like it. Funny thing is, I think it took me 2 tries to beat this Labyrinth. Better than me. Better than me. What about Honkai Star Rail? I think we actually had a stream whenever the game first came out where I tried it out. I'm not a really big fan of the whole like Honkai Genshin sort of like thing they've got going on. It's just not really for me. Crunchyroll game L. Dude, I have seen nothing but drama around Crunchyroll making games. It is crazy. Has a PC client, it's alright. Yeah, some of those games are really popular. I'm sure if like I just wanted to go for like relevancy on YouTube, like I could probably just swap over to like a really popular game, but I just want to play what I like to play. You know what I mean? The only thing that I'm like actually excited for in the gacha community at this point is the One Piece game that is basically just Grand Cross, and that's fantastic because I like Grand Cross. Ooh. This mono could be kind of interesting. The unfortunate part is she has a weak point skill, and debuff immunity do be a cruel mistress. So I wonder if we go for Valenti maybe instead. Increases the hero's pierce rate and crit damage by half of the hero's crit resistance at the start of the battle. Solo leveling Arise. I haven't seen too much on that. I don't know when that comes out, but it looks kind of interesting. You got to run red though. You picked mono red passive. True. 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 I could do a re-roll here, or I could just stick with what I got. I'll risk it. It wasn't really worth it. It is what it is. I'll stick with what I got for now. 70s Origin is a good one, I think. See, I'm just not really a big fan of like the open world gacha games. Like I don't. This just doesn't really fit my style. I like this. Like this game is the perfect gacha game to me, and I'm not just saying that because I've played it for a really long time. Like it just genuinely like is a good game in my opinion, at least as far as like the game mechanics and stuff like that goes. So it's the one for me. And if the game is similar to this, which Black Clover is pretty similar to this, which was like kind of the appeal. So I was like, ooh, maybe Black Clover could be kind of cool. But until they make like a dedicated PC client, I'm not like super interested in giving it too much of a chance because I don't like playing games on my phone all that much. And I really hate BlueStacks, so that doesn't help. But that and the One Piece game are like the only two that I'm super interested in. Which the One Piece game isn't even out yet, so it doesn't even have like a Chinese version or anything yet. So we'll see how that kind of progresses. Look at my team in Discord. I'm so dead. Let me see. Let me see what you got. Dang. Okay, you got like a kind of a cool catastrophe team setup going on though. This is what he's rocking. Looking pretty good. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. You gotta go now. Don't stare too much at Scotty. I'll try not to. It's hard. It's hard though. She takes up a lot of the screen. She's big. You like card games? You like strategy games? I know. Know what you're trying to say. Yeah, I think that's kind of like one of the big things. Like even what was it? There was some game that I played recently, or maybe like I seen recently that was not necessarily like a card game. I think it was the fact that I was playing the Tower of God gacha game. It's kind of weird in the sense that like you literally just don't have to do anything. Like you just tell them to use ultimate moves when they're ready, which is kind of weird. It's like a very like hands-off gameplay loop, which is kind of odd to me. It's like not what I'm used to, but it was actually kind of like a nice like chill game to play. Not really like super interesting though, unfortunately, which was the unfortunate part about it. I don't know if that card's gonna kill, so I'm gonna do this. I think we got really lucky with his ultimate move gauge here, because he could have ulted me on turn 2, I think. Oh, we chill here. We're killing him. I got 3/6 Arthur and 1300 gems, and also got a lot of SSRs, but I didn't get the ultimate Escanor that I want for so long. That's unfortunate, Herobrine. That sucks, man. The silver lining to that is that he's really not super good in a lot of content anymore. Like he's pretty old at this point. I think until he gets a Holy Relic, it's not going to be super helpful to have him. But yeah, it sucks when you can't pull the character that you want to have for sure. I think I'm going to risk a reroll on this again. Where's the red ladies? I almost really want to go for the Scotty here. Or the Matrona, sorry. But I need red. I need red ladies. We can check the shop, I guess. Second floor is so hard, and I don't know why. It is actually pretty hard. We lost once on floor 2, and then we lost. No, we lost twice, I think, on floor 2, and then we lost once on the final fight, which was unfortunate. Oh, insane value. Christmas Roxy go crazy, or we get Brunhild. And we can play into the Ragnarok characteristic a little bit. I think Brunhild is the play. I don't know, though. Weak point is not going to be great. Charge card could be okay. But then again, Roxy really doesn't do that much. Like, the stun card's probably not going to be great. The Power Strike card could be pretty good, but we're not going to be able to debuff a whole lot, so I actually don't think that that's great. I think Brunhild is the play here. Am I right, or am I right? I'm at 600k CC, and people are nearly at 700 mil. What? Netmarble releases one new Elizabeth every year and says, yeah, that's enough for goddesses. True. Remember, Nala, that the boss is mostly blue? Ooh. Well, it's too late for that. We're committed at this point. Green Excalibur Arthur's so good for the last fight, to be honest. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's a good call. Ultimate Escanor is such a stat story in this game. A character's so good that the devs went out of their way to nerf him PvE. He is a very cool character, though. I hope he gets a cool Holy Relic. You checked out the dev notes yet? Planning on making a video? I'm planning on making a video whenever they release the global version of the dev notes, because the Google Translate version of the JP dev notes is always horrendous. I did read over some of the JP dev notes, though, and it seems pretty good. So I'm looking forward to making a video for it. Tower of God game. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you're talking about now. Could use the Roxy backline and bank on getting another red unit next time. I think we'll go with the Brunhild, actually. Because Elat's really not doing that great for us in the first place, so having another nice little damage dealer here could be kind of good. So I think we'll just call it with that. Grab some super awakening levels. And then we fight the boss. Dev notes are already live. The global ones aren't. At least I'm pretty sure they're not. I've checked it a couple of times already. Yeah, the dev notes for global aren't out yet. The English ones. They're already out on JP, though. But like I said, the Google Translate's normally pretty bad, so I typically just wait. Don't worry, one day my Escanor will get his Holy Relic and gonna break the game. Yeah, I bet so. They moved him to a dev note tab? Uh-oh. Oh, dev notes. Bruh. Yep, 19 hours ago. Rip. Oh well, I'll make a video on it tomorrow then, because it's already kind of late. So I'm not going to worry about that tonight. It'd be alright, though. Alright, we do get to debuff her, though. The weak point skill here could actually go kind of hard. How much damage? Okay, that's actually pretty good. I wonder if it would have been better to get rid of this Deanne, because this Deanne, I'll be honest, not doing a whole lot for us. Finally cleared the elite shop, yippee. Yeah, it's a long grind, so congrats. Oh, the Elat could have been nice. Unfortunately, that does 0 damage. Tanking? Kinda. I think she dies here. Not quite. Next card. Yep. Okay, well these merge actually, and then I think I draw my ultimate from that, so not the worst. The Giants with ult Escanor passive. True. They're really cool. I wish they would get units in the game already. Because they're cool, actually. Yalga and... what's the other one? Grebe? Just got here. Is there a strategy to follow this labyrinth? Not necessarily. You're just kind of hoping to get some decent synergy on your teams. Ooh, okay. We're actually doing much better this time around. I just need to get rid of my... whatchamacallit. I need to get rid of my Deanne, which she's dead now, so when we go into the next stage, I think we'll be fine to replace her pretty easily. Deanne good for backline? Yeah, maybe. Deanne using Pierce Rate. Not really doing anything else, though, sadly. Yeah. Her cards are just not very good. Plus, I think this is like an SS or an SR Deanne, if I'm not mistaken, so her stats are probably pretty bad as well. Which I think there's two different... no, I'm thinking of a different stage. Ooh, Red Roxy? I don't really think that Red Roxy's going to be all that great. Dude, Red Elat? Red Elat would go crazy. That would be nuts. I think we go Roxy. Blue Cherry. I gotta go red, unfortunately, because I've gone for like red passives. Deldry Trust. I don't trust. I'll be honest. Removes buffs. Not the greatest card. This is an AoE though. I don't know. I think I like Roxy more. Deldry is just like she could taunt a character, I guess, which could be okay, but her damage is gonna be terrible. Like, she's not going to crit. I don't really want the taunt, to be honest. I mean, the passive is actually not bad, but it's also PvP only, which I didn't even know that. So, it's just not worth it. Like, her one gimmick can't even be used in the Labyrinth. Reroll and cope? Nah, I'm good. We'll just go with the Roxy for now. What's going on, Lionel? Red Elat sweeps? I know. I heard earlier in the run that she was pretty good. Human for Arthur team? Yeah, maybe. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if we're going to pull him or not. I kind of have like a red and a female gimmick going on with my passives at the moment, so we'll see how that progresses. We do be having the the debuffs though, which is good. So we'll see if we can make work out of that. Had Green Roxy, I think, in my first Labyrinth and won. Green Roxy's actually really good. Her damage and stuff is like pretty impressive, actually. Nice. Detonate makes her top 3 unit trust. Yeah, I mean, she's okay. The delete. Unfortunate. I'm curious to see how much she does. Okay. That wasn't too bad, I guess. It's alright. Not great. She'll probably be the one that I replace if I end up getting a decent roll. Giant Hero's HP could go for Scotty. I really want Human if possible. I think I'll waste 1 reroll on this. Let's go! I'm not really worried about ults, to be honest. Let's grab some levels. Although I do really want those Super Awakenings, but we'll go for the next ones. Because I don't think I can get both. Don't even have base Roxy? Really? That's interesting. Which I guess she's not really on a whole lot of banners anymore. Scotty would be really good for my team. I really like Scotty as a unit. Just all around, just fantastic. Just a great character. Replace Brun. Most bosses are immune to debuffs now. Luckily, the only boss we have left is Garrod, and she's actually not immune to debuffs, but she does cleanse them off. But luckily, because it's part of her passive and it reapplies at the beginning of every turn, it shouldn't be an issue actually, which is pretty good. Ooh, putting the debuffs on Scotty, you don't know what you're doing. You're making a mistake. Best starter? I think it's different every time, so I can't really give you a decent option there. Like, we started this round with red SR Elizabeth, and and we moved her to the back because, you know, having the heal is really nice. But I've started with Gother and it didn't work out. I started with green counter Melly and it didn't really work out. It just depends on kind of what you can get. One day she will have a real team when giants are meta. That's the biggest cope I've ever heard. Although I'm right there with you. This isn't the one where you can get the good characters, right? I think it's the actual character slot itself. So maybe we don't waste too much money. Because I don't think any of these characters are really all that great. Although Matrona's kind of nice. Like, I could throw Matrona instead of Roxy, which could be kind of cool. But I don't know if I want to waste 30 coins on that. I'm beyond copium, way beyond. True. Like having Halloween Matrona. Matrona is really good. Slater. I gotta go for red females, though. Don't pick Guardian Stone. I do like the Guardian Stones, but I'm trying to actually push for the win on this one, and I'm coping. All right, never mind. All good. At least there's still a chance she will get one unlike the fairies. Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll save this for now. Then we'll just go around. Which I'm not a fan of this Roxy, to be honest, but we'll see how it works out for us. I'm not sure that I like my camera over here, to be honest. Because I want it to be a little bit bigger. Like this. Maybe a little bit smaller than that. Maybe like that. Guardian Stone's very good. They are really good. I might regret not getting them, but I'm going for the win. I'm confident in myself. The females will sweep. I feel it. Kind of feel like our next LR will be an unknown unit. That actually is probably a pretty good guess. Because do we even have any unknown LRs yet? I don't think we do, right? Because we have demon, a human, 2 goddesses, and a fairy now. So I think there's potential for that. They don't need any. I don't know. I think that they could use one, to be honest. Because the unknown team is definitely in the back of the meta right now. Like, you can still use the unknown team, but it's really not that great at the moment. So, like, if they don't want to come out with a new unknown character to boost the race, they could definitely go with a like an LR character. Decreases all enemies' attack by 10% for each ally on the battlefield. That could make us really tanky. I kind of like that. Weeball. Female will sweep. You will sweep the floor. I think we're right. They have so many good variations and combos, and have been top 5 for years. I mean, they're definitely still good. Don't get me wrong, but they're not really that good at the moment. Which, I mean, they did just come out of like a decent little spot in the meta, but we'll see. We'll see if they return anytime soon. Oh, she has a res. That's so unfortunate because it got rid of the debuffs. Oh, not again. Oh. Insane heal. Insane. I really hope that ult is not too crazy. It actually did okay. I doubt this kills, though. Yeah, not quite. Kinda close. Ooh. Want to say LR Summer Merlin? God, that would be so cancer. That would be so bad. I think I would just give up. I think I would just give up on life. Need LR Hell or Tier. They're a little too modern for an LR, unfortunately. Well, I say unfortunately. I don't think they really need that kind of support. Made an LR Fairy and they didn't become meta. That's very true. It's very true. Doesn't mean there's always a guaranteed like win if we get one. Please LR Green Merlin, not Red Gother. Green Merlin could actually be pretty interesting. I don't know what else they would need to do for the character, but as long as it doesn't like increase the ult rush potential, I'm completely okay with it. But you know, ult rush is really annoying already, which we have some decent counters to ult rush with like some of the backliners. Ooh, dang! All right, kind of going hard here. Is this kill? No. The Ignite stacks on Scotty, insane. The attack disable on Scotty, insane. Alright, quit spamming me, bro. He's move spamming. I'm hoping that she has enough damage there. Alright, she does. Go through rank 1 rank up is AoE now. God, that would be tough. Is that a bad lineup? What do we got here? I have Dogetto, Simon, Alioni, Champ, Griamore, Blue, Hauser. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I think out of that whole lineup, maybe I'd go Blue Hauser. But they're all pretty tough. Maybe Griamore? I don't know. I mean, obviously, like, as you go through, you'll find better characters and everything, but that does sound like a pretty tough starting lineup. What do we got here? Strength allies attack related? Dude, the strength team goes crazy here. What's this? What's this looking like? No red ladies. Can't do it. Can't do it. I do be needing the levels here. I think we just go levels. 99? Let's go. Level 4? Let's go. Battle. This actually might get me to level 100. Let's go. And gives ult gauge. God. Which Green Merlin? There's a base Ragnarok Mini and Infinity. They're talking about the base one, I'm pretty sure. The one that gives you an ultimate move gauge in the back. Ooh, we have the passive. Let's go. The passive goes crazy. Mono female, red human run. Can't get more, fell. I can't even read that word. I can't tell if you typoed or if that's... Oh, flexible. Flexible. I was like, what am I trying to read? Alright. We're actually good on HP and everything. We're actually kind of chilling here. Still not good with the Roxy, but maybe we get that replaced right here. Always typo. It's all good. I just woke up so tuned in. Use Red Merlin in my run. She cooks. I actually had an option for Red Merlin earlier, but I chose not to go for it because I didn't feel like the freeze would be all that crazy because like some of the characters become immune to that kind of stuff. But she does seem like a pretty good character. Ooh, I really want to go for Hell. And I will. And I will. What do we got here? Oh, Arthur. Is it even worth grabbing Arthur at this point? I really don't know if it is. Like maybe instead of Brunhild? I think I'll grab him just for the pure fact that I can use him in my next run. Cuz I'm pretty confident that we can win here. Take my boy. We got him. We got him. We'll get the boy. Which, he's not red nor a female, so not really fitting the comp, unfortunately. I could increase damage dealt with debuff skills, which would be his flood card. Hell's card would also do a little bit more damage as well. I guess we can grab that. I mean, we might as well spend our stuff here because we don't have any other shops or anything. We kind of ruined the team here at the end with like the synergy, but I'm still feeling it. Build a human team next run. I think that's what we're gonna do. You have met your demise, Elaine. Fairy scum. You shall be annihilated. Will she be annihilated? I maybe shouldn't have spammed his cards so that way I could merge them. Still doing good damage though. Ooh, she be... Oh, that's so good. The hell actually kind of going crazy there. Very racism, true Arthur player for sure. That's, dude, sometimes you just gotta play the role. Hell stacks will help. Yeah, those hell stacks actually went kind of hard there. Dude, easy. Even though we lost and it only 3 times and it took 2 hours, easy. All right. All right, so I think we reset here. Yeah, I think we reset here. And then go with a brand new team based around the humans. And then we could push into the depths with that. So, with clear bonus, we pick Arthur, base UR, mega cringe. We grab Awakening Stars right from the start. And then we grab... what do we grab here? Do we go Human HP? Oh, we probably do go Human HP because it'll make him do more damage, actually, because it's passive. But that's only once he gets his passive. You think it would be better to go for the attack instead? HP, yeah, for sure? Okay, well, we'll just go for HP then. That makes a lot of sense to me. We're chilling now. We're in ultimate vibe mode. Alright guys, welcome to my guide. All you gotta do is get Chaos Arthur as your starting character, and then you win the game. Thanks for coming to my tutorial. Like and subscribe. Easy peasy. You win the game. W God, true. Can't get any simpler than that. Increases allies' HP by 20%. You really you don't beat it. They're giving me everything I need. Reset lineup, true. Honestly, if you get Arthur in your lineup, just reroll. It's just not worth it. Nerfed Griamore. I think I will. Dang, do we just go for like max passives here? Because honestly, I think we can sweep. Got 10 affection gems, why not? There you go. I have Chaos Arthur, Ultimate Escanor, Green Brawler Bond, and SR Red Liz with bad passives. Do I need reset? It sounds like you probably have a good enough setup to win. I would just like try to win with that team, and then after you get to the end, just reset and then try to go for like a better team to grind the depths if you haven't already, or if that's what you're talking about. Like I would if you beat it, I would reset for a better team, but I think you could beat it with that team if you haven't already. Increase allies' HP by 10%. We will never die ever. We cannot lose. I'm gonna go collect some dumbbells or something. There you go. Have fun, Iku. Thanks for stopping by, man. Got Blue Melly. I'm shredding like crazy. Oh, dude, yeah. Any of the like modern characters are just gonna power creep this so hard. Need more HP. I have to have all the HP. Alright. We're chilling. Was looking to use the broken units in the lab, but I need or just used mediocre unknowns in hell. Yeah, it's it can be a little bit RNG to get what you need, of course, but it can come together at some point, hopefully. Remember, if you find Green Shin, keep him for the rank up, and can help a lot in the depths. Rank 2, rank 1 is a big versus rank 1 is a big difference. That's very true, yeah. And he is a human, so he could actually fit pretty nicely on this team. Crazy. Can I have your gems? I really need Arthur. Sorry, I gotta save these gems. I summon on every banner, unfortunately, so I have to have them. If I was in the content creators, whatever it's called, club or whatever they're calling it, if I was in their content creators club, I would get more gems and I would happily give you some. But unfortunately, I have to buy my gems myself, so I don't have the luxury. Only got green Estarossa, God Melly, Blue Chandler, and Death Pierce. Should I reset? I think you're alright. I think you'll be fine. No more thinking, just one shot? True. We're on the absolute brain dead mode at this point. I actually used Green Shin. He didn't perform well floor 2 and almost sold me. Wouldn't recommend. I think with us already having like a really good team, though, he could still be pretty decent. CC get gems for free. They have a content creators program or whatever where you could sign up to be in it, but I didn't get accepted into it. So they get. I think the new content creators program that they're doing at the beginning of each month, they're giving the people who are in the club 1,500 gems a month, which is pretty insane. Wished I got sponsored for 1.5k gems per month also. Yeah, I thought I would have a pretty decent chance to get in, but unfortunately did not get picked. Very sad. It is what it is. I guess we go with Bon here. I just need humans, really. Gatekeeping my boy Nollet, I know. Mega cringe. Can't believe it. Didn't get selected. Seems fair, yet another good Netmarble choice. I mean, like, I get it. Like, if you want to give them gems, you know, the people who are making content for your game, so that way they can show off the characters more effectively and stuff like that. But, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad. I think it's fine. Might as well grab the Guardian Stones. Because at this point, I'm not really saving for anything. Wish they would do like they do with the top guilds, only outfits, and do more outfits that would just look especially on collabs. Like, some outfits are cool, but I'm free to play. Like that Luna Rabbit Yuri. Oh yeah, they're a little bit unfortunate with some of the choices that they make on costumes and stuff. I guess it just kind of is what it is. We didn't one shot. We lose. Oh, we lose. I can't win. This cannot be. Dang. Escanor Bonk gonna go crazy. You should be in the club. I appreciate that. We'll see. Maybe they'll open it up again at some point and I can reapply or something. Who knows? Sad no LRs in this mode. Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate. Like, it would be cool if like you could get level 100 and it would like LR your character or something like that if they have one. That could be kind of cool. Arthur Mid couldn't one-shot Jericho. Melee could never. I know. It's actually crazy. He's really showing his true colors in this game mode. Let's get Nala in the club. I don't know that there's much you can do at this point. We'll have to maybe wait for them to get, like, maybe do another round of creators or something. I'll get you in. You got connections? Hook me up, man. Although I want to go for his passive, I think it's better for me to just try to one-shot if possible. Escanor! Let's go! Elat would have wiped with one card? I know that's right. I have no doubt in my mind. My dad is Netmarble, trust. Dang, you really do got the hookup. Let's go. Crit chance, easy. I need a nice backliner. I need a Death Pierce. I need something. I don't think these are what I'm looking for. I'm gonna waste a reroll here. Guess I'm gonna throw him in the back line. I don't really think it's that great, but it is what it is. It's a sick outfit that I wish we had for her. Are you talking about like just like you wish that was the one that they did for gyms? Because I do like that outfit actually. It's the one that I use. Do you think the April unit is going to be Percy, so it leads into 4 Knights? I'm not sure. There's a little bit of potential with that. I think that there's a decent chance that we could maybe get the beginning of 4 Knights, but at the same time, we still need the Cursed by Light movie, and I think there's a decent amount of potential for another Ragnarok festival. There was a leak the other day. Apparently the entire next chapter of the Ragnarok story got leaked, and apparently they're going to be adding Thor, and they're going to be going into the Colosseum section of the story like they showed in the trailer back in the day. So that could be kind of interesting. I don't know for sure that it's going to be a Ragnarok festival or anything, which I think that I'm sure some people would probably be upset if they did a big festival like the anniversary as an OC festival, but I don't really know. We'll have to see. How's Labyrinth going? It's not going too bad. We had a couple of losses, but I think we've gotten our bearings at this point. Grey Road Festival? I don't think we'll ever get Grey Road, unfortunately. HP attribute allies. HP, let's go. Need a lot of things. We won't get them. Very true. Very, very true. Alright, time to fight the dragon. Redemption for Zeldris would be nice. That would be nice, actually, yeah. New Demonic Beast. I think the new Demonic Beast is... I don't know exactly when it's going to be. I think it's supposed to be sometime soon-ish, though. It might be during the festival, actually. Festival Gelda. I don't know that she's really festival worthy, to be honest. I don't think that they would choose her for one. They're gonna add more Ragnarok's Catastrophe story? I think so. I mean, the whole script for the Ragnarok chapter got released, or like leaked, so I think they're definitely gonna be continuing the stories. They really haven't done anything with the Catastrophe story, though, which is a bit weird. So that's kind of odd, more than anything. Which I like the Catastrophe stuff. Or not the Catastrophe, I like the Ragnarok stuff quite a bit. I'm not as big on the Catastrophe stuff, but then again, we've only had one chapter of it so far, so it could actually get pretty interesting. They said March, April, so probably late March, JP, April for Global. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I think I'm going to re-roll this one. Defense it is. Let's go. character. No humans. I'll reroll. The bond is not all that good. I'm gonna go for levels here, I guess. Wasted a little bit of the reroll, but I will live. And I could have got this one instead. Unfortunate. I guess I'll buy these. I think we grabbed the levels, or the Super Awakening. Could have picked Zenari. At least you'd have Heal and Cleanse. Yeah, that actually could have been okay. Plus, she is an HP character. I didn't even think about her, actually, for some reason. Thoughts on the season of Labyrinth? It was actually a little difficult. Like, a little bit more difficult than I was maybe expecting it to be. But now that we're in the swing of things, it's actually, you know, it's pretty good. Very, very typical Labyrinth, I think, for the most part. I have no idea what's happening in Ragnarok story. I only do it for the gems and skip every scene. That's fair. A lot of the story stuff kind of gets skipped in general anyway, so I can't really blame you for that. People just want their rewards and the cool units and stuff like that. No Arthur cards is unfortunate. This is a... oh, it's a single target. I guess we'll just kill her off then. Do the merges for Arthur again. So sad. That Griamore could have been great. Maybe it's just me, but I really like the catastrophe story and all of the characters, hoping for more. I really love the character designs and stuff like that. I have no idea what the actual like catastrophe story is about, to be honest, but I really like the Ragnarok stuff because I really like Norse mythology and stuff like that. But I know that it might not be for everybody. But it's crazy because I feel like they cater so much to the Ragnarok stuff. Even though the catastrophe stuff was literally like their original OC storyline, like they could have done, you know, anything they wanted with it, and they were just, you know, they just chose to be like, who cares? Like I feel like they don't really give it as much love as the Ragnarok stuff. Floor 2 being debuff immune caught a lot of us off guard. The other part being hard was probably you picking red units versus blue bosses. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Speaking of Ragnarok, Sigurd got stabbed, and we didn't know what happened next. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, actually. Like the differences between the Ragnarok story and the actual myth. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I like what they've done with it for the most part. Oh, Zenari. I think we go for Shin, though. Shin has a lot of AoE potential as well. So maybe we could go for like some faster clears. Plus, I think we have debuffs on this floor. I think I'll grab the Super Awakening levels. Do I go for levels instead, though? I think I'm going to grab the levels, because we can go levels and then grab levels and then grab our last Super Awakening up here. Heading to bed. Catch y'all later. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good one. Enjoy your night. Sucks to see they're trying to do something original, but it's shut down by the community on cool character designs. Yeah, the community did do a little bit of pushback whenever Hell came out, which was a bit unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. People are... I mean, if you're a Seven Deadly Sins fan, I can't really blame you for not wanting to see anything other than Seven Deadly Sins content, so I guess it just kind of is what it is. Seven Catastrophe story so far is just baseless yap session with no substance. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't paid attention to it. Got no opinion on it so far. You have Skull and Hati, but not Frecky and Gary. I don't know who those are, actually. I've heard of Skull and Hati before, but I don't know any of the other ones. Mainly because they're a part of the 7DS, but still. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you can make a video with Zenari, Arthur, and Esknor, and you could put Jillian in the 4th slot. Potentially. Not too sure. I think it's going to be really, really tough trying to use Zenari in anything other than PvE, but maybe we can use it on Gon's account, to be honest. Breaking Gary or Odin's Wolves. Oh, okay. That's kind of cool. It would be kind of weird if they added 2 different sets of wolves, though. Zenari Relic is very powerful against the Bond. Yeah, but her CC and stuff is so bad, and if you go second, it would be devastating. Pretty dope. I need to look them up then, maybe. Zenari's good in PvP on human comp, but only in geared. Oh, really? Gotta run her crit defense. Ooh, crit defense sounds even worse for her CC. I think she's going to be a really hard character to get use out of with that Holy Relic, unfortunately. Pretty sure Odin said they represent the duality of life and death. That's pretty cool. There's so much cool stuff in the in Norse mythology. That's one of the reasons why I think I really liked the new reboot of God of War. I haven't played Ragnarok yet because they haven't ported it over to PC, and I don't have a PlayStation. But the Ragnarok or the God of War 2016 reboot was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. What do we got? That ain't it. That's just not what I'm looking for. Passive. Allies attack. I think I'll go for that. I think we just go for passives here. I'm not really worried about ult levels. You don't need to go first with her comp. You can't die with her comp. Too tanky? Really? Honestly, wouldn't mind if Netmarble made a game mode about the catastrophes because I do enjoy the story. Yeah, that could be kind of cool. You never really know what they're going to do with it. If this does too much damage, it'll proc the revive. Okay, not going to do too much damage. Don't worry about it. And... ooh, no res. Great. We beat through the res. Actually, pretty good. Will they add Zeldris' girlfriend as a playable character? I have no idea. There was leaks about her a long time ago, but at this point, I don't know if they've just skipped over that or they just don't really plan to add her or what, but Gelda has definitely taken a bit of a back seat, it seems. She's one of the best characters for DK boss. Yeah, that actually sounds like it could be pretty good. Just having a heal card in your rotation can be kind of nice for the rules and stuff as well, so that makes sense. I think we're just going to use these. Arthur, Zenari, Vaughn, Jillian, everyone HP crit defense, except Jillian at Cooks. Does it need to go first? HP crit defense on everybody's kind of a tall order, though. Like, I don't know a lot of people that just have, like, a ton of, like, HP crit defense, like, laying around or anything. Or, like, I guess you really just need the crit defense gear, but you know what I mean. I guess we'll use this for the rank up, and then use the level 2 cards. How do the passives work in Labyrinth? They just stack indefinitely, basically. You just, every time you beat a tower with a passive, like, symbol on top of it, you'll have a choice between 3 different passives, and then you can re-roll those if they're bad. I don't recommend re-rolling too much, because then you'll waste a lot of your currency or whatever for the shops. But, I mean, they just continue to stack like crazy. So as long as you're, like, picking, you know, passives that can go well with your characters, like, for example... like, I'm not running female characters on my team, and none of my characters are strength heroes, except for Zeldris in the back, who's probably going to get replaced. So, decreases all enemies' attack by 7% for each ally on the battlefield. Pretty much my best bet here. But, like, if I could have gotten, like, an HP attribute passive for these characters, that would have been good, or, like, human passives would be good. You just kind of want to synergize as much as you can with your passive pickups. Ah, the Death Pierce. That's that fella I've been looking for. Easy peasy. New passive. Decreases all enemies attacked by 10% of each ally on the battlefield. Increases HP attribute allies' HP by 30%. I think we go for that. We're kind of cooking. We've got tons of HP. Let me tell you, boy. We got all the HP a man could ask for. Some say PvP only and stuff. Oh, yeah. You do have to be careful with character passives, of course. Because if the character passive only works in PvP, it does not work in this game mode. Because this is considered a PvE game mode. What am I looking at? Terrible. Terrible lineup. Switch heroes? I don't think so. I'm chilling. Terrible lineup. Absolutely awful. I don't have the money for any of that. Alright, unfortunately we're only level 91. I'd like if we were a bit higher, but doesn't look like we're going to get much better than this. Unfortunately, Escanor is pretty mid. Shin is also a little mid, but we'll see how it goes. Should remove PvP passive characters. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of nice, but some of their cards are still pretty decent, so it's not too bad. You just got to be careful with the ones you pick, of course. That's unfortunate that these are going to rank up. I guess I could use one first. Ooh. Pretty good damage. Into the level 3. Flash! She's not debuffed, unfortunately, though, so we don't get great use out of the flash effect. But we're kind of chilling. Green Brun would be really nice for this comp. Yeah, honestly, she kind of would. Alright. Much better than what we had last time, I think. As far as, like, synergy goes, I think we take the depths. We try, at least. I guess we'll heal. We're level 98 now, which is good. I don't know if it's me, but I like to 100 SA666 my characters in lab. I mean, it's kind of satisfying to have everybody like maxed out if possible. I typically don't get all of those things maxed out in one run through though. I probably could have just killed there. Or, well, maybe not the middle guy, but probably could have killed the side two. I like Green Freya. She is still good in PvE despite having a PvP passive. Yeah, her cards are like really like heavy hitting, so I could see that. Think Final Boss Bond and Elaine will rerun? Maybe eventually, but I don't know what their like schedule looks like for rerunning final bosses and stuff. It's a huge toss-up on when they do those. Okay, we got a random fight. Ooh, could we see the Jericho? Doing Labyrinth runs right now, and just got Chaos Arthur right before the second boss. Ooh, that's really big. That's really good. Once you get him, if you can build around him, it works out beautifully. You have half of the team I beat the depths with, Chaos Arthur and Shin. My other two were Red East and Ragnarok Bond. You also 3 levels higher when I was entering depths. Okay. Well, I think by the time we reach like the middle section or so, we'll be level 100 for sure. Ooh, we got big level 3 play here. Skipping Arthur, so I won't be able to use him, but maybe it'll pay off. We get a way better unit. Yeah, potentially. I don't know exactly what they're planning on doing, like, going forward. Like, I have no idea who they're going to pick for the new festival, like, the next festival, at least. But I think there's still potential for, like, a collab slot in between now and the festival. So we'll see how that kind of goes. But, not really sure. Not sure what to expect yet. We're slowly maxing. Is this going to be Gil Thunder? Can we exchange normal Fest for or with Dark Fest coins? I actually don't know on that one. The Dark and Light Fest coins I don't think have great usage, but I think you can exchange them. I'm not 100% on that though. I really want to merge for Arthur's passive, but I really want to use the rank up from Shin. Finally able to get Arthur? Nice. Don't think so. Extra light and dark coins, I think just useless. Do you really think they would do a collab this short from the last one? Well, so normally there's not a collab in the January slot, which is what kind of throws things off. Like, typically we get a collab in between this festival and the next. So I don't know if they just moved that one to the January slot or if there's still potential for us to get one. I think it's kind of a toss-up at the moment, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, do these guys have revive? They do not. Nice. I'm glad these enemies can be debuffed too. That's helpful. Never seen the option. They said they have like 3 collabs planned now. I think they did say something about having some collabs planned actually. I think you're right on that, but I don't think that they gave a whole lot of specifics. Have to wait and see, I think. Hope for KOF collab rerun. I really should buy the Kyo outfits whenever he finally comes back, if he ever does. I don't know if he's going to or not, but I definitely screwed up not getting the Kyo outfits both times that he was available. Ooh, we got the rank up. Hey Nalin, how are you, man? I'm good, Zane. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Maybe solo leveling, since they have the models and everything. It's very possible. They really did just do like a pretty easy, like copy-paste job with the whole Tower of God collab, and then on the Tower of God game, it was an incredibly easy copy and paste again with the 7 Deadly Sins assets. So definitely a possibility on that one. This Gil Thunder is very tanky. Like, the fact that we have like all these crazy passives and stuff and we're still struggling to kill him is pretty insane. Part 3 Slime or ReZero, I need ReZero characters. I'm pretty sure they've said that Slime is supposed to be getting a new season soon, but I don't imagine that they would do a collab with them until there's some new content, but I could be wrong. Maybe they would just pull some other characters that maybe people want. Like, I was kind of hoping that they would do Veldora the first time that they did a rerun, but they did not do Veldora. They picked Shuna, and they didn't do Xion either, so they could just do Xion and Veldora if they did a rerun of that. But I'm not too sure. I don't think ReZero has a new season out yet. I think they've done like a teaser for like the poster for the new season or something, but I don't think there's actually like any real like update on them releasing the new season yet, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not super up to date with that kind of stuff, so. How much damage are we gonna do to Big Man here? Nice rank up. Yeah, these characters are pretty tanky. I think I might kill. Wham! Nice. Good crits, good crits. Give us the Nier collab. Need that 2B. Dude, 2B. Dude, they've done a couple of collabs with like mobile games, so it might not be like off the table, but dude, they'd make some real money if 2B came out, let me tell you. I think that they would, it would be like another Albedo situation where people would want to buy the costumes and stuff for her. Could you show me how to do Hell Knighthood boss, the current one? Probably not tonight. But typically what I do is you can click in like the top right and see what teams people are using for it. I normally just copy the teams. Sometimes the teams can have like really specific strats for like the high points and stuff that they go for. But I typically just try to get enough points to grab the rewards from it. So I don't try hard at super hard, but I guess it just depends on what you're kind of shooting for with Guild Boss. Fildor only became a character recently in the anime now. Only read in. I mean, he shows up in season 2, and he's pretty relevant for most of the season. He has like a really big fight at the end of season 2. But I guess I mean he's pretty relevant, and I mean season 2's been out for quite a while, so I think they would have some decent stuff to pull from. Demon Slayer. A lot of people really want a Demon Slayer collab. I don't really think that's going to be an option. But, I mean, you never know, but I think that shows a little too high profile for Netmarble to bag. Can I see the fight on this one? Oh, it's the Jericho one. Let's go! I think I know... I think I've seen this Jericho before. Yeah, I want to say we have this outfit. I'm not 100% on that. I think we have this outfit. At least I think we do. Not 100% on that, though. ReZero new season isn't out yet, but it might be within this or next year, probably. ReZero is my favorite anime, so seeing another collab with Grand Cross would be nice. Yeah, they that show's really good. I really enjoyed like watching the first 2 seasons of it. I feel like it's been so long since they've done anything with it, though, so it's kind of like a weird scenario. Because like I think it's a really popular show. It's like one of the like first big isekai animes, and I feel like they just kind of. You know, they're just not in a hurry to make it, I guess. But then again, I guess that's not maybe a bad thing. Because, like, as long as they're taking their time and making it good, then I have no problem waiting for a show. But they're definitely not in any hurry. You think Xmas Roxy will be free or something? Probably not. I mean, they do seasonal like banners and stuff or they do like free banners from time to time, and they'll give out like free characters and stuff that are seasonal. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I wouldn't say that it's like out of the realm of possibility, but I don't know how soon we would be able to get a free copy of her. Like it would probably be like next year by the time they were like okay, like comfortable enough to give her away. Then I wish I had that outfit with this Jericho outfit. Looks similar to the Ivy now, the Soul Calibur character, with that haircut and the cravat, or whatever the neck scarf is called. It's been a while since I've seen Ivy. I don't remember her wearing many clothes, but the hairstyle definitely looks pretty familiar. Sessi Soft did the Konosuba mobile game, so I don't know if they would ever get them, but I'd love Grand Cross to get a collab with them. Yeah, honestly, Konosuba could be like a perfect collab for Grand Cross. I think it would fit really well, and I think people really like Konosuba, so it could fit really nicely. Honestly, think a High School DxD collab would be great. If they want to hit top grossing, it would go hard. The degenerates would love it. Pretty sure it's impossible for those kind of animes to collab, like Fate, Demon Slayer, Naruto, also the huge cast, which is all widely popular, hard to pick units. Yeah, I guess they would just have to kind of like do their best to pick whoever they think would work for the collab, but who knows. Give us Hunter x Hunter collab. That could be kind of cool. People really like Hunter x Hunter. Give me the Gon with the fishing rod, then I can run fishing rod Gon and Kizuna with fishing rod. I can have the fisherman gang. Wailing for a Rias Grimory banner? I bet you are. I bet you are. I'm sure a lot of people would if I had to guess. How come they did not make a Subaru a banner character, I wonder? They could have made him a free character for PvE or something. Well, so they weren't doing the whole like PvE like one PvE character per collab thing at the time, so I guess they just didn't think about it back then, but it is kind of weird that you would not make the main character a unit. It is very odd. But, I mean, to be honest, his his whole gimmick is just dying. So, you know, what could he really do other than have like a revive passive or something? Like his cards would need to be like really supporty or something. Who knows? Somewhat Fairy Tail collab. I enjoyed Fairy Tail for the most part. It wasn't like, I don't know, like an insane crazy show by any stretch of the imagination, but I kind of enjoyed Fairy Tail. I watched through the entire thing, and I could get behind that. I think those characters would fit pretty well into a game like this. This is 100% final boss king. He literally even has his familiars with him, which is cool. I actually really like that they made this the boss. That's super cool. Huh? They're whooping me. They're whooping me. Let's get that ultimate, Escanor. Let's go. Subaru has no power, so he would be a useless unit. Yeah, one of the other gacha games that I played a long time ago, unfortunately it shut down, I think in October of this past year. It was called Crusader's Quest. They did a ReZero collab way back in the day, and I actually have had the Subaru unit on that game. I think I had yeah, I think I had Rom as well. No, I had Rim. Oh, he's not debuffed. Can I debuff him? I'm actually not sure. I can debuff him. Let's go. Oh, he a tanky boy. Can this kill? I hope so. Let's go. Now we just gotta fight the familiars. JJK collab is needed for sure. JJK is insanely popular. I'd be very surprised if they could secure the rights to do a collab with them. Hope we get a Fairy Tail collab, especially since the sequel series is finally getting animated. What is it, like 1,000-Year Quest or something like that? I don't know too much about it, but could be kind of cool. I enjoyed Fairy Tail for the most part, so I'd be interested to kind of go back and watch that. All right. 100 anvils, let's go. Do I have to buy more than one of these? Nah. We get those, we get these. We get these. We get these. Damn, I have so many. I didn't think I had I didn't think I grinded that hard. I didn't think I grinded that hard. Alright, brother. Might as well get the card. Alright. I mean, honestly, I don't know that I'll have to do that much more grinding on this, because like, I'm not really all that interested in getting the cosmetic enhancement materials. I might still do that, and there's a couple of titles that I really want to get for the Labyrinth, but honestly, we kind of cooked tonight. It took me 3 hours, but we kind of cooked. We're kind of big chilling here, honestly. What even comes in these? Nothing crazy. I probably wouldn't farm these out, to be honest. The SSR pendants would be nice, but odds are low. Alright, I say that. Insane. What's new? Whatever's new needs to get out of my inventory. Oh, it's these. Okay, well, easy peasy. We chill. We chillin'. Oh, JJK Manga's cooking. What are you on? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. 100-year quest. Really, really good. Highly recommend. Yeah, I need to. If they're gonna animate that, I'll definitely try to watch it at some point. Then, since we on ReZero talk, yeah, Subaru would probably have just been another Die Liz if we was actually to be a part of the collab. Yeah, I could see that maybe being something like that. Like when he dies, boosts your enemies or whatever, and then revives himself or something like that. I could see that maybe being the play. Don't watch a lot of action, but I liked Bleach recently and only watched Solo Leveling. Not big on action. That's fair. I finally watched the first season of Tower of God not too long ago. I haven't seen Bleach though. Bleach is the like the only like big 3 anime that I haven't seen. But hopefully whenever they get done dubbing Wano, I'll start catching back up on One Piece, which will be kind of fun. But hey, 3-hour stream. We got a lot of stuff done with the Labyrinth. I think we're kind of chilling here. I think we're big chilling actually. I think we did a really good job. Quests, challenge task. Oh, we got a title. Let's go. Hoarder. Not the one I wanted to see. What's the other Labyrinth ones? Because I want Labyrinth Master, but I have to fight in the Labyrinth 1,000 times, which I could probably do that, but it would take a lot of grinding, and I just don't know that I've got that in me. I'll be honest. I think that one's going to come with time, but it is a cool one. I would like to have this title if possible. Waiting for the God of High School collab. I haven't watched God of High School. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have that on my watch list, though. So I need to get around to that at some point. Why was the Kill Thunder the hardest fight in the Labyrinth? He was really tanky, actually. He was pretty crazy. He didn't do too much damage to me, but then again, I didn't deal with buffs at all. I could definitely see him like wiping with buffs. Have 180 LR coins. If I get the 50 from the event, I will have 230 or cap at 200. I'm actually not 100% sure. I think if you buy them all at one time, it might give you the 230. But if not, you could either use King to exchange them for the Constellation reroll stone things, or I mean, if you have the resources, you could True Awaken some characters. Can't go past, sadly. I had what was it? They gave out LR seals recently. I had over 200 earlier. I had like 219, but I ended up buying a bunch of the the little reroll stones or whatever, so that way I could make sure that I'd have enough to get the ones from the Labyrinth and not waste them. So I think maybe if you claim them all at one time, you might be able to go over 200, but I'm not 100% sure on that, because I can't even remember what I got seals for. Did they give them to us in like a mail event or something like that? I can't remember. Stellar Lost Vein and might just save my coins, because I don't feel like Glox is worth it. Yeah, Glox is honestly not very worth it, to be honest. Like, now that things have kind of simmered down some, not a very good unit. Thoughts on Tekken 8 if you've played it? I have not played it. I'm not a big fighting game fan. I like fighting games. I'm just really bad at them, so I don't buy them. What's the criteria to make a character LR? So, to LR a character, they have to have their LR unlocked, for one. There's only a couple of characters that have LRs unlocked. So, if I go to Favorites and Descending, you'll see all of the LRs up here at the top. These are the 5 characters that have LR unlocked at the moment. You have to have the character, and then you have to have them at level 100 SA6. Once you have that, you'll have to make 6-star books of whatever color the character is. So you have to have 6-star, or I think it's 1-star Super Awakened books actually, for like green for Escanor, for example. And then you have to spend 100 of these legendary seals, as well as I think some UR pendants. I think it's 3 UR pendants. Or it might be 6 UR pendants. I think it's 6. But it's a pretty hefty investment. But it's only for characters that have the LR like ability unlocked. We should be getting a new LR whenever this Labyrinth ends, because they typically do an LR at the beginning of each of the Heroes Arena seasons. So Trader Melee next LR might be the best choice. I doubt they do Trader Melee. With the small selection that they already have of LRs, I doubt they do a second Melee so soon. Hopefully he just gets a Holy Relic first, to be honest. 3 books? Yeah, I gotcha. That's what it is. No problem. Reset time? Oh god, is it already reset? It is 2 a.m. Let me resort my thing back. Yep, it is a reset. Actually insane. Yeah, I stayed up way later than I thought I was going to from this. But that's okay. Anyways, I think we're going to call it here, because I kind of want to go to bed. You like Elden Ring? I did like Elden Ring. I have the game. I can pull up Steam real quick. I have it. I have all of the achievements in the game. I have it 100%ed. I'm waiting for the DLC to come out, of course. LR Frowder next. That could be funny. Finish stream, perfect time, reset time for me to log back in. There you go, there you go. Yep, I think I'm going to call it here. I appreciate you guys for coming by and hanging out. Akame, I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate the membership. Thank you so much. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else that I want to stream this week or anything, but who knows? Maybe I'll try to stream some like PC games or something if I find the time and I'm feeling up to it. But either way, if you guys have any suggestions for Arthur teams, by all means, comment them on a video or something for me, and I will probably check them out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Good night, guys. Hope you have a great one. See you later.